Catering vehicles are on their way.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. I hope you are all doing well. Members, welcome to the stream. September members only stream. Welcome aboard to all of my members. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for, contributing to the channel, allowing me to do this as a full-time job. So thank you forever. I'm forever grateful, sorry. Jamal, thank you very much for your business class subscription. Welcome aboard, guys. Get some no floaties to the newest member, Jamal. Welcome to the team, Jamal. Thanks so much for your support, man. Appreciate you being here. The green team, that is. Hope you enjoy your custom emojis and, of course, standing out in chat with your beautiful green name. Building up your rank as well. Welcome aboard, everyone. Thanks so much for coming to hang out. Appreciate y'all. JP, good to see you. Statewi, welcome. Fewer, good to see you. Alejandro, good to see you. Huskers, welcome back. Quick Match, good to see you. Keith, good to see you. Minecraft 64, welcome. Captain Shad, good to see you. Schmitty is in the house. Bart Person is here. CK is here. Fahad is here. Captain Shad, welcome. Mopar Dude is in the house. We've got Anthony Baldo. We've got Steve Ario. We've got Quick Match. We've got Diego. Good to see everybody. Welcome aboard, friends. I hope you guys are all doing well. I don't know how many members stream this is. Maybe we should have kept track of how many member streams we have, but good to see everybody here. The Weatherman, good to see you, man. With 2 months, is he Cap? How are you doing? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Sunday, I actually had to go we got some emergency hay delivered last night at the farm, so I spent my entire evening putting hay in a hayloft, building up some nice muscles. I swear every time it gets easier and easier and easier. It is no fun. I got to admit, it's not the most glamorous or fun job, that's for sure. But that's what I was doing last night. So I was pretty much gone all night. I got home, I think, around 10:30, 11 o'clock at night last night. I left right after stream. So it was a lot of fun. So welcome aboard, friends. So yesterday's stream was a lot of fun. Not doing hay. Hay is not fun. Welcome to today's stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. For everybody that's watching in the background right now that can't chat, hello, I see you all. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you guys being here. I will open up chat on our second descent into Antalya today. I will open up chat when we are descending through 10,000 feet and everybody can come in and say hello. So if you're still hanging out, if you're in the backgrounds right now, you're just watching the stream and you can't chat, you're trying to figure out why, that would be why. So welcome to the stream, friends. Somebody asked if this is the Payware Istanbul. No. I don't fly enough into Istanbul to warrant spending some money on a payware, because honestly, like, being 100% honest with you, this is the freeware Istanbul and it does the trick just perfectly fine for me. You know what I mean? For somebody that doesn't fly into this airport all that much, I can absolutely utilize this freeware scenery. It is plenty enough for me. Maybe if you're somebody that flies in and out of Istanbul all the time, it might be more beneficial for you to pick up the payware that's been released, I think, recently. But for myself, who flies into here maybe a couple times a year, this freeware is perfectly fine, man. I honestly think this freeware should be payware. it's one of those freeware, payware qualities, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we are running just the freeware scenery today. Excited about today's flights though, man. I love flying in Turkey. I love flying in this part of the world. We don't do it enough, so hopefully this will make my love for flying around in Turkey and over in this area of the world that much better.
Hey Captain, how's it going?
Fly
Sitting
with
in
Rookie.
economy plus limo.
Oh. Given the $10 dono, huge no floaties to you, Fly with Rookie. Thank you very much for support, my friend. I appreciate you as always, dude. Thank you, man. Really do appreciate that. Belgian Flight Sim Pilot, good to see you, my friend. Appreciate you being here, man. Does anyone know how to fix the throttles? Because mine sometimes just won't go to idle, reverse detent, and the lowest it goes is climb detent. Do you know how to fix that, please? So Captain Iso Creams, you gotta set it in the McDo. There's some configuring that you need to do in the McDo. If you go over to the Fenix YouTube channel, there's a whole tutorial and it explains to you everything that you need to do. I can briefly show you what needs to be done. But yeah, I would head over to the Fenix YouTube channel and they can help you out with that one for sure. Clifton, 16 months. Holy macaroni. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thanks so much for supporting the streams. I appreciate you, dude. 60 months. Says, hey, Gap, how's your day going? So far, so good, man. Woke up at about 9:30. Had some breakfast. Had some a parfait. Some vanilla yogurt with some blueberries, some raspberries, and some granola. And then I went on a nice WALK. I can say it. She's exhausted. Went on a nice walk this morning with Daisy. I think we did 4.6 kilometers, just over 2.5 miles, I think it was, this morning. We'll do probably the same thing again this evening. And then came home, got set up. I'm ready to rock and roll, man. It's actually a beautiful day here today. Weather is nice. It's just warm enough, not too cold. Just looking good, man. Wait, is members only considered first class or economy plus? First class. First class or business class here on Captain Canada Airways, whatever we call it. Yeah. Anyways, friends, without further ado, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy program ready to rock and roll. We're over to Ankara today. Ankara. Flight time, I think, is like 47 minutes. You guys are probably wondering, you're like, Cap, why is it not dark out? What's going on? It's dark right now in Turkey. Yes, you are correct. But I don't get to fly in this part of the world very often. It seems that we're always, we're in kind of like the UK, Spain-ish, that area. So I really want to be able to see all the visuals today. So we are doing real world time that this flight departed. So this flight departed at 7:57 a.m. So we're kind of trying to replicate that. If I look here at the clock, what do I have it set to? 7:32 a.m. So it's not bad. We're actually pretty close for the actual departure time. But that's what I have decided to do today, just so we can enjoy the beautiful visuals. I don't mind flying at night, but I would rather fly at night to airports that I've been to before because at least I know what the scenery looks like. I have no clue what this looks like, and I'm pretty sure that today is going to be visually pleasing. A lot of mountain ranges, lots of like hilly terrain here in Turkey, so I'm excited. It should be fun. So without further ado, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy program ready to rock and roll. We are into Ankara, which is the capital of Turkey. In case you didn't know, there's some little information for you. First thing is first, let's come down here to the electronic flight bag. I'm going to make sure all of our sounds are up. Beautiful. Let's turn this guy on. While he's turning on, let's go to the overhead. We're going to go ahead and get the external power to the on position. We'll get battery switch 1 and 2. Let's go all the way up top. We'll get our ADIRS, nav, left side, right side, and center. Continue our flows down here. Crew supply can come on. Fuel pumps will stay off. External power is on. Nav and logo lights are on. We'll start up the master start switch on the APU. Not going to start the APU, just the master start switch. No smoking to the auto position. We will arm our emergency exits and we'll get our cargo heat set to the aft position. Beautiful. Everything is good up there. Let's come down here. Let's go to our Fenix tab. Let's start loading this bad boy up. Still no update from Fenix. We don't have our hotfix yet. A little bit weird, but no hotfix. We'll dismiss that. That's fine because we've changed the time, so that's why it's doing that. Let's go to our massive balance page here today. We've got 128 passengers, 1,700 kilos of cargo, and 6,000 kilograms of fuel. So we'll go ahead and load up the aircraft. We're going to hit the instant tab. That's going to load up the airplane. Beautiful. We're looking good with that. Great. Let's go ahead and pull open our GSX, and we're going to start the boarding process. So we're going to request boarding. There we go. Beautiful. Wonderful. Let's come down here. Let's start working on some of our screens and our panels. Get everything turned up and on. Good. You're going on. Good. You're going on. Good. Cool. Let's come down here. get this open. So Captain Iso Creams, if you're still here and you're wondering what you need to do, most of these airplanes, man, you got to do some configuring. So if you look down at the McDo, you hit the configure button and then you do your controls, and you have to set your detents in your throttle. That's how that's going to work. So yeah, so McDo menu, config, and controls, and you have to config those. That's how that works, my friend. Cool. Let's go to our knit ref. We're going to go in knit requests. We are Turkish, THY, 6 Echo Zulu. We'll go ahead and throw that up in there. Looks like our init ref has been grabbed. That's good. Boarding passengers now, and it just boards them.
Pilots boarding starting.
Oh. Apparently there's pilots boarding now, so that's fine. IRS init will confirm that. Group invitation. Nope, please don't send group invitations, guys. Thank you. It's kind of cringe. Let's go to our flight plan page. LTFM departures. As it stands right now, we're going to be departing on runway 18. We are going to plan for the... What are we planning for? The Asma 4 Hotel departure. Asma 4 Hotel, beautiful. We'll go ahead and insert that, good. Scroll down here, we're going to go to LTAC, we're going to go to arrivals. As it stands right now, we're going to plan for the ILS Uniform 03 right. We're going to be on the Lat G1 Romeo departure. Lat G1 Romeo, where is that? Lat G1 Romeo. Oh my goodness, starting. Look at all the... Okay. Lachi 1 Romeo. Look at all the arrivals. Holy macaroni. Vias. Let's open up our charts. Let's try and navigate this. Vezin, I guess, is what we're going to take it from. So we'll put in Vezin. That's the first thing I saw on the list. So we'll insert that. Cool. We'll take a look at that once the flight plan is all calculated and we can look in the flight plan mode. We'll scroll through that. We'll make sure that everything looks good. But for now, that's good. Let's go back to our KnitRef page here today. Cost index will be 44 with a cruise level of 270. Now, I'm just going what SimBrief has given me. I have no clue if that's the actual amount. JP, thanks so much for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. 13 months. Says, wow, 1 year already. Happy to support such an awesome channel. Have a great flight, Cap. Thanks so much, JP. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you so much for supporting the streams. Appreciate you being here as a member, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, zero fuel weight. We're going over here to 56.0 and 21.9. 56.0/21. That can't be right. 29.1. Yeah, not 20.
Passengers boarding starting.
29.1. All right, passengers are boarding. Good. Block fuel for today's flight was 6. Good. Let's go to our performance tab. We'll plug in some information here. Does the Fenix have a top of descent? I sure hope so. Absolutely. For a pay-wear airplane. Yes, absolutely. I don't know why I'm over here. We need to go to our performance data. We're departing on runway 18. We've got a little bit of a taxi today, but 18. Runway conditions are dry. Flap config, we're going to go with 2. Force toga no, anti-ice off, packs on, sync load sheet, sync live weather, and we'll calculate that. QNH is 1018 here today. 1018, of course it didn't save any of that stuff. That's fine. 34, 34, 36. 134, 134, 136. Good. We want flaps 2/up 0.2 and 68. 2/up 0.2, 68. Beautiful. Cool. We're looking good, chat. Everything is set. We're all swell and well. Just got to come over here and go back to our Fenix tab. Good. We're going to go to sim settings because it didn't save any of my settings that I did. Callouts. Save. Save. It goes off again. Save. You really think that they would have this bug figured out by now. Units, feet, yeah, that's all good. Controls, linked. Good. Save. All right. Go back to my flight. And now if I flip this, it should bring that up. There we go, 1018. Good. Initial climb today will be 8,000 feet initial. We'll fix that afterwards. Get some brightness up on the screens here. Our FO can see what he's doing, and that's pretty much it. We're just going to hang out here, The baggage loaders are doing their thing. We're loading up the airplane. Good, I bought it today, man, and it's hard learning. Yeah, Airbus is different. It's definitely different, man, for sure. If you're used to flying a certain, if you're used to flying a certain aircraft, used to flying Boeing or GA or something, and you move over to Airbus, it can definitely be a little bit daunting at first. That's for sure. Yeah. Hey Cap, how's it going? By the way, do you know that I'm buying more RAM? Do you think it will increase my FPS because I'm coming close to a mod or a payware scenery? It's lagging. It's not going to increase your FPS, Theodore. RAM will never give you more FPS. It will definitely make the simming experience smoother. So instead of stuttering and losing frames the way that you are, there will be no stutters. You won't gain performance, but yeah. Mr. Daniel Berry. Hello, sir. Good to see you, my friend. Appreciate you here. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Hopefully not working too hard today. I found that this new flight model is harder to slow down. Last time I almost landed 160 knots. Yes, you have to be on top of it, Diego. You really have to be on top of it, man. You basically have to at least be... You have to basically be flap setting 1 at least when you intercept glide slope. Like, there's no chance in hell if you intercept the glide slope at 230, 240 knots... Yeah, it's going to be real difficult to slow that bad boy down. 100%, man. Yeah. Yeah, I find having at least one stage of flap out usually does the best. Usually helps the best, at least. I read about the top 20 airline ratings, and Southwest wasn't even on the list. JetBlue was 14. I thought Southwest was a good airline. I don't think so. Well, I don't know, man. I think Southwest is kind of like a free-for-all, isn't it, 12 cut? Like, you don't have to... You don't pay for anything. You just, like... It's a first come, first serve with Southwest. I don't know. I thought it was very much like not a discount airline, but like, you know, very close. Qatar was number 1. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, have you seen like some of the videos, the way they treat their first class passengers and business class passengers? It's insane, dude. Caviar on every trip, breakfasts and dinners and lunches and Dom Perignon champagne and all kinds of stuff, man. Roblox Leon, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa, that's really cool that this drink is green, and the green screen is completely minus like the nutritional facts. That's pretty cool. The green screen is just absolutely cutting that through. That's trippy. You had a mod scenery. It was depending on the scenery. How much RAM do you have, Theodore? Do you have 8 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of RAM? You're drinking the ramp. Tastes good. Not sure if it's true, but I was watching one of those live plane spotting videos, and the host said one of the tickets on a 380 was like 30K. Yeah, the first class, like the suites. Yeah, they are 12 cut. They're nuts, dude. They're nuts. He said he had 8 gig. Okay, yeah, that would be the problem. Yeah. For the throttles, need to make sure I don't have anything else binded to throttle axis, right? Correct. You shouldn't, unless you've gone and bound something to it, but you shouldn't have anything bound to them, correct? Yes. Yeah, you should definitely upgrade to at least 16 gigs, if not 32 gigs of RAM. If you're going to upgrade, you have to make sure that you buy the exact same RAM that you have. So I always suggest to just buy 16 gigs of new RAM. But yeah, if you do buy another 8 gig stick, which you can do, just make sure that you buy the exact same RAM. So yeah. Yes, exactly. Capmeister Creams, like I said, you shouldn't have anything else bound to it. So yeah. I'm on a budget. Is the Fenix still worth it? Absolutely. Presuming that you've got a good PC that can run it. It is a little bit heavy on performance. It is getting better and better, but it's a little bit heavy on performance. So yeah, I have 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM at 5600. Yes, awesome, great news. I don't know what mine is. I think it's just dual channel 32 gigs at 3400, 3600, 3800. I don't know. Should be job. Yeah. Should be for sure, man. Upgraded from 8 to 16. It's definitely worth it if you're not looking to build the best PC out there. Good. Awesome. Yeah. Still on DDR3. We'll be upgrading one day. There you go. I'm on DDR4. Class 14. Captain, the new startup sounds are nice. They are. I miss some of the bass, though, man. I really think they need to add some more bassy notes to it. Although I do like the new sound set. It is very realistic. I'm missing some of the bass notes and everything that come with it. Yeah. Invisible container. It's another one of those bio steels, Smitty. See, bio steel. It's cherry lime. Cherry lime. What is the ETA? Flight time's 47 minutes. So, yeah. Need to make an energy drink towards flight simming? No. You don't need... What do you need an energy drink for just sitting here doing nothing? No. That's a terrible idea. All that sugar and caffeine, you're just sitting here going to be all jittery and crazy? No. Energy drinks, you don't need them, man. Have a tea. Have a coffee. Tea is better than coffee, but... No. I don't know how do you find out how much megahertz is on your RAM. I'm sure you can Google that. That'll probably fix that problem for you. I don't know either. I think you can go to like system specs, can't you? Like my system specs, and it should show you what RAM you have. I'm not quite sure. Trying to be like Connor McDavid drinking the BioSteels? No, not at all. I actually really like them. I was drinking them before. My fiance actually showed these to me. A couple months ago, she showed them to me. One of the barn girls had one, and she let her try it, and then she told me about them. It's really good, yeah. This show is not sponsored by Red Bull. No, definitely not. Definitely not, man. Never understood those people who say they need energy drinks to play games. I probably used to be one of those, man. It gives you that, right? Like, all that caffeine, man. It gives you that, you know. I understand it. I definitely understand it, but not good for you. Cap, you excited for the new NHL season to start? Yes, absolutely, because the Sens are actually decent this year. Or hold on, they should be decent this year, so we'll see. The show is sponsored by HSBC, right? Get some sponsorships going here. All right, we're almost fully loaded. We got about 17 more passengers to board, so let's go to the overhead. Let's get the fuel pumps on. We're fully fueled up. Let's go ahead and spool up the APU. We'll jump back outside. We'll give this a nice little listen from right here. How long does boarding usually take in GSX? 10, 15 minutes? Depends how many people you're boarding. And it depends if you're using 2 gates, 1 gate, but it's usually about 15, 20 minutes in between there. Was Fenix updated again today? I didn't see an update. No, it wasn't. Still waiting for the hotfix. Yeah. They had a great off-season. They did. Yeah. Have a nice cold Peter Hager energy drink. 99.9% water, 1% caffeine, $90 per can. Sounds about right. Keyword is should, yes. All right, cool. APU is on and available. APU bleed is on. External power comes off. Let's come down here. We're going to go to our ground services. Let's go ahead and remove the chocks and cones. We'll remove the GPU. Throw our TCAS onto 2000 and reporting. Get some lights in here. Good. Boarding is complete. Let's go ahead and GSX, and we're going to go prepare for pushback and departure. Let's go to our AtSiu menu, AOC, messages, load sheet, accept, beautiful, good, cool. Come back over here. Looks like our front door has been closed. Wonderful. There's our gear pin.
Hello, Captain. Are you
Hello.
ready for pushback?
Yes. Got to get out on time. On blocks. Do you have X-Plane 12 on Steam? No, I bought it directly from Laminar. Directly from Laminar. I wonder why they use 2000 in NA. It uses 1200. No, 1200 is VFR.
Module checks completed. Bypass pins inserted.
Yeah, 1200 is VFR. 2000, squawking 2000 is always, usually that's IFR. Without any ETC. You could squawk 1000 or 2000, but 1200 is VFR. if I'm not mistaken. I could be completely wrong, but looks like we have Tower online. Oh, I didn't see that Tower came on, so let me go ahead and call him up. 130.625. Hopefully they don't switch everything on us and give us a completely different runway and all that fun stuff. Bear with me here for a second. GSX 2000 is IFR. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's call up Tower here and we'll get our clearance. Is there any ATIS or anything? There is ATIS. ATIS information Bravo. Looks like they're departing 36 and 35 right. Okay, so we are definitely getting things changed on us here, chat, so bear with me for a second. Istanbul Tower, very good evening. Turkish 6 Echo Zulu with information Bravo, IFR 2 Ankara, please.
Turkish 6 Echo Zulu, hello Istanbul Tower. Information Bravo is correct. Directed destination Ankara Istanbul via ASMAP for correction. ASMAP for Echo departure. Departure runway 36. Initial climb 8,000 feet and squawk 6407.
Alright, cleared into Ankara on the ASMAP 4 Echo departure. Departing on runway 36. Initial climb flight level 8,000 feet and squawk 6407 for Turkish 6 Echo Zulu.
Turkish 6 Echo Zulu, read back correct.
Turkish 84 Romeo, we're ready to push and start.
Right.
Turkish 84 Romeo, push flight at route facing south, QNH 1018.
Push and start approved.
Okay, so a couple things we need to change. Departures 36 on the 4 Echo departure. Execute. Good. Initial climb 8,000 and squawk was 6407. 6407. Good. And that's it, chat. I think we may need to go through our information again. Yeah, but we're fine. 134, 134, 136, 68. Good. Cool. GSX. Continue pushback. Tail right? Tail left. Where are we? Tail left, yes.
Istanbul Tower, good evening. RTA 6771, Islet, please fight right.
Crossfield 6771, hello Istanbul Tower. West QNH 1018, wind.
Piloted soon? Yeah, we'll get back to it, man. Yeah, for sure. Request 18? I mean, we don't want 18. 18 is far as hell, man. 36 is the beautiful short little taxi here. We're right here, so 36 is good. 18 was all the way down there. So, yeah. You want to go into the cockpit when we arrived at the gate in Orlando? It was cool. Very cool, Huskers. That's awesome, man. Absolutely awesome. How was the cockpit? Beauty in those, eh? I see some good stuff coming in GSX in the future. We'll be able to edit the jetway height so that people don't walk above the jetways. Very cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Very, very cool. And Tower Turkish 6 X-Ray Zulu ready for push and start. Stand Golf 09.
36 Echo Zulu, start at route position 10, QNH 1018.
Sorry, can you repeat that for Turkish 6 X-Ray Zulu?
36 Echo Zulu, start at route position 10, facing north, QNH 1018.
Pushback is approved, facing north, position 10 for Turkish 6 X-Ray Zulu. Thank you. All right, park brake is off.
Commencing push.
Let's go.
All engines clear. Start at
Engine mode selected to the start position. And we'll go ahead and spool up engine number 2. Enjoy. $17 degrees in Ottawa today, 11 for Daniel. Oof. 18 for Mopar. That's nice. Hey, what's up, everyone? Making some yummy waffles. John, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here. Was my favorite airline? I don't have one. I haven't flown on enough airlines to be like, oh, this is my favorite. Yeah. Hope that makes sense. Yeah, there you go, CK. That's awesome. Very cool. Ever been on a cruise? No. Do I like milkshakes? Of course. Who doesn't like a milkshake? Yeah. Belgian waffle ice cream. Oh man, I had some ice cream while I was on holidays. It was Nanaimo bar ice cream. I know probably a lot of people aren't going to know what a Nanaimo bar is, but if you're Canadian, you definitely know what a Nanaimo bar is. I had Nanaimo bar ice cream. It was, man, I can't even describe what it was like. It was so good. Engine number one.
Unlocking gear.
The Fenix taxi is really good. Coming from the fly-by-wire? Yes, absolutely. Yeah. It was amazing, Jackson. Yeah, amazing. Straight Turkish Airlines economy meal is not bad at all. Great breakfast in the morning flights. There you go. Well, that's what we got boarded on this morning for you guys. Got some nice breakfast. How do you spell that? N-A-N-A-I-M-O. N-A-N-A-I-M-O. Yes, Nanaimo. It's like coconut, chocolate, and custard.
Contract disconnected. Bypass being removed.
Special, man. It's special, okay?
Left is clear. Right is clear.
That noise right here is just wow. Wow. All right, flaps 2. Nanaimo bar ice cream sounds like a new stretch flavor. Dude, I'm telling you, Kevin, if I can ever find that again in my life, wow. It was so special, dude. I had it once, and I went back to the same place 2 other times, and they didn't have it. They were already sold out by the time I got there. So sad. Ground spoilers armed. Engine mode selector back to the normal position. Auto brake over to max RTO. Predictive wind shear system on. APU can come off. APU bleed can come off. Those need to be on. That needs to be on. And then we'll call and let them know we're ready for taxi. And I think our trim value was up 0.2. There we go. We'll call it right about there. Beautiful. Freddie, thanks so much, man. Appreciate your support, dude. Welcome back to business class. Huge no floaties to you, Freddie. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back, man. All right. We got to be careful here with the taxiing check, because this shit is... I don't even know what to tell you about the taxiing here at this airport. This is... If anything could be difficult... I never thought we would get any more. I never. Hold on, we have to find the departure routes. I never thought I would find a runway more confusing than. What's the Spanish airport right in the middle? I can't believe Madrid. I never thought we would find a more difficult airport to taxi at than Madrid, but I think we might have found it. It is this airport, 100%. Tower Turkish 6 X-ray Zulu ready to taxi runway 36.
Confirm 6 Echo Zulu or 6 X-ray Zulu?
6 Echo Zulu.
6 Echo Zulu, your rating is actually wrong right now, but that's no problem. Taxi to runway 36 via Tango 11, Foxtrot 3, Golf 3, Golf, Foxtrot Golf 6 Alpha.
Alrighty, runway 36 via Tango 11, Foxtrot 3, Golf 3, Golf, and then I believe you said Golf 7 Alpha for departure?
Golf 6 Alpha, sir.
6 Alpha, thank you. Turkish 6 X-ray Zulu. Did you get that, chat? So we got to go Tango 11, right turn on Foxtrot 3, actually just straight ahead, left turn on Golf, Golf 3, so straight ahead, and then 6 Alpha. It's actually pretty straightforward. It's just crazy how they make you do that. Not X-ray Echo? Wait, what did I say? 6 Echo Zulu. Oops. My bad. Too many call signs lately. Cap, you excited for flight being SFO? Yes. I've said X-ray a few times. Man, my bad. I think it's because we flew with X-ray yesterday. Mopar. My head hurts now, dude. Telling you. You'd think like it would just be some, and like if you look at our taxi routing, it's literally straight, left turn and a right turn. Like it couldn't be any more simple. Except how crazy it is, man. All right, nose lights on. Takeoff config test is done. Beautiful. That's why the ATC was confused because of X-ray. That would explain it. Yes, 100%. All right, so this is Tango 11. We're going out Foxtrot 3 and then Golf 3. So this is now Foxtrot 3. Next is Golf 3.
Initial climb 8,000 feet and cross 6404.
Got to cage this. And then as far as V-speeds go, I mean, I guess we can set the V-speeds. They're kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. Let me get ourselves nice on a straight line here, and then we can worry about the standbys. I really will say, I absolutely love the way that the airplanes feel after Sim Update 10, man. Not only do they feel just amazing on the ground and taxiing, like they actually feel like they should, just even the way that the airplanes fly now. I know that this is a little bit different with this one right now, but it's absolutely awesome. All right, it was 136. Bring those back. There we go. Those should be good and set. Beautiful. Is this payware scenery? No, it's free. Exclamation point scenery in chat. You can check the link down below. Free scenery, man.
Just repeat the standard departure for me. 2162 Osmop 4 Delta.
Cap, how are your landings been with the Fenix since the update? Smashy or floaty?
4 Delta.
Maverick, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're having a great Sunday, man.
Maintain 5,000, squawk 6413. 2162, is that correct?
All right, we're good to go. Good to go.
84 Romeo, normal HC available, Montreal Unicorn 1. So this might have flight bye. Unicorn 1, Q2 decimal line, check it out for me. Thank you, bye.
Tower Turkish 6 Echo Zulu 6 Alpha ready for departure.
Turkish 6 Echo Zulu winds 120 degrees at 8 knots, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff. Turkish 6 Echo Zulu. Well, graphic setting am I running? High-end preset Freddy with clouds on ultra, trees on low. And off-screen terrain pre-caching also set. More flying in Europe tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing Pegasus, real-world Pegasus ops. We'll be flying from Antalya over to Ben Gurion, LLBG, Tel Aviv. And then doing the return flight. Pegasus tomorrow. We've only ever flown Pegasus once, so I'm excited about that one. Should be really cool. All right, joystick game's going on. Enjoy the departure, friends. Turn the sounds up so you guys can enjoy this. Connection lost, that sucks. Hopefully that comes on when we're going. Throttle's up to 40%. The chrono's on. Let's get it. Man, Flex SRS runway, auto thrust blue. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's rolling. 100 knots. V1. Rotate. That's some nice wind. Holy chat. Osprey gear up. I love how we're literally about to rotate and we just get absolutely blasted by a crosswind there. Jesus. Alright, throttles down to climb. Over to Unicom. Thanks for wonderful ATC, man. Appreciate you jumping on and giving us help. 6 X-ray Zulu. We'll see you. 6 Echo Zulu, sorry. I said that again. I said X-ray again. Alright, flaps up. Position 1. We're in climb mode. Runway turnoffs, nose lights, wing lights, ground spoilers. A little bit bumpy today. Oh, 100% Anthony. Now that's partly to do with Microsoft. They've implemented like wind gusts and stuff now into the simulator. You can see like your airspeed will just go up, down, so yeah. I love this departure though. It basically sends you right out to the water. Looks good. Alright, 200 knots. Let's go flaps clean. Bumpy this morning. Holy chat. Alright, 5,000 feet. Autopilot's coming on. Bringing you guys back up into the flight deck. Very good, chat. Very good. Nice departure. Flaps are clean. Speed's good. Climb's good. That sunrise out there right in front of us. Gorgeous. Any ideas for 70K special? I wanted to do JFK to Vancouver, JetBlue. JetBlue started operating in Canada, so I really want to do that flight. About a 5.5, 6 hour flight on their A320s. Should be really cool. You missed the rotate? That's okay, man. We'll get another one. Do not worry. Alright, there's climb. Back into climb mode. 27,000 feet for our flight today. You're going to miss the 69K? It's okay, man. Next, there'll be 169K. For real, since when? It's new Mopar. They just started actually operating this. I think it's been in operation for like a month, maybe even less. Yeah, it's their first Canadian destination, man. Hopefully there's more to come. Is that an add-on that causes the camera shake? Yes, XP Realistic. Landing lights are coming off. XP Realistic. There's the airport right there, chat. Beautiful. I love how the Turkish Airlines have their the registration code on the wings here as well. I like that. Turkish Airlines shot an ad video over Istanbul, Bosphorus a few weeks ago with a 787. Very cool. Very cool. FS Realistic, not XP Realistic, but you know what I mean. Same thing. Well, that opens up a lot of possibilities for us simmers. It does, yeah, for sure. Especially if you want to do some real ops and stuff, right? Look at the views down there. Absolutely stunning. It is such a cool country, dude. I would love to visit Turkey one day, man. I think that would be absolutely awesome. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the content, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. If you are just hanging out in the background, I will be opening up chat on our second arrival. Remember that we've got 2 flights planned for today, so we're going from Istanbul to Ankara, and then from Ankara down to Antalya. Again, one of my favorite airports to fly into, Antalya. Absolutely love that airport. The visuals, everything about it is just a stunning airport, man. I find it funny that we fly A320 every time we're in Turkey. We never fly the 7-3. I think we've flown the 7-3 once or twice, but yes, it always ends up being this one. Yeah. I've just been to Side in Turkey, beautiful place, 5th time back. Man, yes, it's beautiful, dude. I'd love to visit, man. Green ortho hasn't been fixed? Where do you see green ortho? I don't see any green ortho. There's the old airport, which I still believe they're using, correct, chat? They're still using this airport for military and cargo, right? In general, I don't really see any green ortho anywhere, man. I mean, there's a couple places. I think like coming into Vancouver, there's one of them, but I haven't really seen any, Cap Robbie, to be honest with you, dude. Like I said, there's a couple airports, but yeah, they're still using it. Ah, okay, very cool. Very, very cool. Exclamation point scenery, and then exclamation point scenery 2 as well. Only for private, no longer cargo. Got you. You put a pic of the Delta 7.2 cockpit I got in Orlando on the Discord and other media. Sounds good, man. I'll have to take a look at that after. Very cool, dude. Should also do a flight into Dalaman again. Flew there some months ago. The approach is stunning. It is. I agree. Yes, 100%. We need to do that again. Yeah, for sure, my friend. All right, we're through 12,000 feet. We can go standard barometric pressure. 12,000 is in. I'm going to get the seatbelt sign off. Not a crazy long flight, so we'll let the passengers go to the bathroom if they need to, and let the flight attendants start with the services, in-flight services. There's a second airport on Istanbul on the Asia side. Interesting. Huh. Very cool, man. Yeah, that new airport's wild. I watched, I forget who I was watching, but they did like a little series on the new airport. It's insane how big that airport is, man. Like, absolutely insane. Imagine like the climate control on a building that big. I guess here, it doesn't really, like, it usually stays pretty nice, and weather-wise, it's nice here, isn't it? All year round in Turkey, at least down by the coast, maybe not up in the mountains, but. Anthony, take care, man. Thanks for being here, dude. Have yourself a great Sunday. If you make it back, you make it back. If not, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, man. Got some fun flights planned. Pegasus Ops tomorrow. I'm excited for that one. Pegasus. Beautiful views, man. The sheer size of L2FM is unreal. Had to stop there for a connection to Lithuania to visit family last year. It's truly amazing. I agree, dude. It's like mind-blowing how big it is, you know? Like, it's one of those airports. It's just like, holy hell. Like, wow. This is insane, man. Insane. Smitty's favorite time of the day, green slime. How come the green slime shows up? Maybe it's because it's like a darker green. Makes Amsterdam look small? It does, yeah. There's another airport down there too. I mean, Amsterdam is huge too, but not this size. That's LTFJ, got you. Once we get a long haul, once we get the 777, we should do trivia games on our long haul. Could do that. I like Helsinki is a better connection, though, just because it's closer to a new Helsinki airport. It's also very nice. Interesting. I didn't know they had a new one. I didn't know. Statewi. Cap, does putting foam inside your headphones make it more comfortable? I don't know if I understand the question. You mean foam paddings? Like the pads? Free headphones should come with pads. It's renovated, I guess. It's not really new. Got you. Okay. Waiting on the Airsoft 330 for long hauls? Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited. I mean, what do you have right now? You don't have pads on it? Frankfurt is huge as well. It's plastic, the inside? What do you mean? I don't know if I understand the question, man. You're saying your headphones don't have like a cushion, like a padded cushion where they go over your ear? What headphones did you buy, sir? It doesn't have like a padded cushion on the outside. I thought every headphone has one of those. Daniel, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Yeah, if it's plastic, you definitely need new ones, man. Like 100%. Good pretzels and paninis at EDDF in between the gates in the A gates and the B gates. I love me a good panini, man. Yes. On the outside, yeah, but on the inside where the speakers are, it's just plastic, no padding. Well, yeah, that's normal. As long as you have like it over your ear. You don't want to put anything on the inside because that'll muffle the sounds. You don't want that. If no ETC, you may want to check the arrival route. Lots of turns for high density traffic. Yeah, I was looking at that actually. I think let's actually look at that. Let's go to our flight plan here and we'll step through the plan and we'll see what's going on. So I already see one discontinuity, so let's remove that. Insert that. All right, let's do some steps. It's actually pretty normal. I'm okay with that. We can do that. That is perfectly fine. Yeah. Not too shabby at all. Cool. 93 miles till descent. Wonderful. Cheese paninis are the best. So, Cap, now I'm in the air. How's this baby land? The Fenix. Carefully. Carefully, man. Carefully. Had about 4 switchbacks and had to change it. Oh, that's really weird, Jackson. Yeah. Green slime. Look at those visuals, man. So nice. Excuse me. We are 51 subscribers away, chat. 51 subscribers away. Yeah, not a cloud in the sky. Completely different from yesterday, right? Holy man, we were like flying above storms all day yesterday. 51 subscribers, friends, till 70K. Crazy. Hey Cap, is there anything I should do to get more FPS in Microsoft Flight Simulator? Update your specs, turn down some settings, do something, you know? Really depends, man. There's nothing really that you can do Just got to have good components, I guess, and a good system and the right settings, you know? Will Monday be a long haul if we hit 70K? No, that'll probably be on the weekend. I like to keep the long hauls on the weekend. Long hauls during the weekday are a little bit hard to do. A lot of people can't stay up. They can't fly with me, so I prefer to do the long hauls on the weekends, either Saturday or Sunday. So if we do hit 70K this week, it'll probably be on Saturday or Sunday that we do our long haul. Yeah. I have LGMD Center for a little bit, but no ETC at LTAI. Got you. No, I missed the stream. Damn you, Aussie time zone. I didn't miss it, Mika. Technically, we just started. We're just airborne. We're just got to cruise altitude, 27,000 feet. Hopefully we don't smash today. That's our goal, right, chat? Our goal from yesterday was to not smash. We want to have at least 2 good landings today. That's what we're looking for. Let's load up our arrival weather. Look at this, dude. This airport is so big that there's This airport is so big. There's connection issues going on with the servers today. This airport is so big that it has different METARs for different runways. How crazy is that? Like, it literally has its own METARs for the runways because they're so far apart. Wild, right? Malix, huge snow floaties to you, man. Thanks so much for supporting the channel. Truly do appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is unbelievably kind of you. Appreciate the support, my friend. Welcome to business class. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Thank you very much for your support, man. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, that's how crazy that airport is, dude. Unbelievable. You just crashed? Uh-oh. Like, what do you mean? Your sim crashed or you crashed the airplane? 260 at 3. Interesting. Okay, we're definitely going to... Wait. Yeah, we're definitely landing with a tailwind. A 3-knot tailwind, so not really an issue. Cavit conditions. 18 degrees. QNH is 1020. No significant change. Should we be landing the other way then, chat? 3 knots? I mean, that's really not that much, but a 3-knot tailwind. I don't know if that's going to affect anything. Do they land the other way? Let's see, chat. Let's go over here. LTAC. Approaches. Do you guys land ILS-21 left? I feel like we should be landing into the wind. What do you think, chat? Should we change this? I think I'm going to change it. I think we're gonna switch up. We're gonna do 2-1 right for the arrival, or sorry, 2-1 left. Now, this is probably going to change. ILS Zulu 2-1 left. It's probably going to change the arrival. What were we originally on? We were originally on the Lat G1 Romeo. So let's see if we can find that. Okay, we can. Lat G1 Romeo. Okay. And then the approach vias. Let's have a quick look here. So... there's BUK. So no, we're just going to take it like that. And we'll insert that. Alright, now let's see how that has changed our plan. Hopefully it's not too crazy. Okay, I already see some issues there with that one. Let's remove AC803. Clear you out. Clear you out. Insert that. Okay. That kind of looks good, but I feel like we're still missing some waypoints. I feel like we should be... Because we're going to be coming in like this now. Nothing's pointing up this way, though. Maybe we'll just leave it like that? I don't know. I don't like leaving things like that, but... AC081. Let me see, let me go to edit flight. Let me see what arrival it wants me to do if I switch the runways. 21 left. This wants me on the 1 Papa. So let's try this. Arrival. The Lat G1 Papa. Let's see if we can find this. We'll see what changes in it. Look at the amount of stars in this thing, dude. I hit the button way too many times. Alright, the 1 Papa. Does that give me a VIA? No, it doesn't. So let me just insert that. It's already yelling at me to insert data. Okay. What happens here with this? Ah, there we go, chat. That's way better. Okay, there we go. Now we've got a proper arrival in there. Okay, cool. So if you're flying with me, take the 1 Papa arrival. That seems to have fixed what we need. The 1 Papa, and our descent is in 30-something miles? 39 miles. Okay, so let's update the weather. That makes more sense. Much better to land into the wind. 280 at 3. 15 degrees. 280 at 3. 15 degrees. QNH was 1021. Transition altitude, I believe, was 10,000 feet. It says by ATC, so that should be fine. I'm going to remove you because we don't need you anymore. And we want the ILS 21 left. Good. This should give me 10,000 feet transition. Okay. Intercept is 6,000 feet. A little bit of elevation. And the ILS straight in is 3326 for our minimums. 3326. So go ahead and throw that in there. All right, cool. Sweet. Properly set up. Landing into the wind. You don't want a tailwind. So yeah. In Ankara, the outer runway is used for departures. Yes. Yeah. Definitely with the Ryanair tendency of this 320. Yeah. Typically anything less than 5 knots is ignored. I agree. I agree, Lone. Just the way that the airplane is flying right now, I just don't know what it would be like if I threw even the slightest amount of tailwind at it. It's super difficult to land right now. So my logic behind it, I completely understand what you're saying. In normal circumstances, you're probably correct. This is absolutely no issues with doing this and landing on runway 3. But yeah. I do not know why in GSX while loading the plane, the A320, it doesn't load the luggage. It loads the containers. I feel a bit unrealistic and I don't know how to solve it. Mark, very easy, man. Open up your... I can't open up. Can I open this up? I don't know if I can open this right now. Let's see. I don't think I can because we're in flight. You have to change it, Mark. It's very simple. I'll show you when we're down on the ground. If you can remind me, Mark, I will show you once we're down on the ground, okay? Just remind me when we land. I'll show you how to do it. Avid Watcher, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Am I the only one that likes the Flight Factor A350? Yeah, not very good. Not very good, man. Actually, that's almost... It's that close to being abandonware, man. That airplane, I don't think it's seen an update in 2.5 years. And even then, Tolis put a functioning FMC into it, and that was about it. Nothing else was changed. It's quite a shame, to be honest with you. Quite a shame. I see somebody down here. I don't know where he's
mind
going.
me, just doing this while I still can.
This guy, man. Mopar dude dropping the... What did you drop here? The $69 donation. What a guy. Guys, can we please get some love in chat for Mopar dude dropping the $69 donation. Let's get some damage Smitties in there, too. Huge snow floaties to you, Mopar. Thank you very much for the support, man. Don't got a lot of time left, man. Get your 69s in now. What a fun number it's been. What a fun month it's been celebrating this crazy number. It's always a good time, man. Where were we at? We're close, man. 44, Mopar. 44 away, man. 44 away, dude. Pretty crazy. Thanks for the support as always, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we've got a company message, probably, why are you late? Yep, Turkish Ops saying, why are you late? Don't worry about them. We're a lone wolf up here in the skies, chat. Nah, don't worry about Mika. We'll gain them. We'll gain them properly, man. What happened on 104th night? Don't know, dude. He switched over to Twitch. He went from YouTube to Twitch, which I think we all know, not a good idea. I think we could all agree that Twitch is just too oversaturated, man. It's really hard, you know, and it sucks because he actually had a pretty decent following here on YouTube as well. Yeah, he went over to Twitch and then he just stopped streaming, man. I think he streamed on Twitch for a couple months and then he just gave up. And that was the end of that, man. 6,000 feet, chat. We are 3 miles from our descent. We'll start now. Manage descent mode. Seatbelt sign comes on. Squawker Boy, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Gotta say, the Flight Factor 350 takes you from A to B. It gets the job done, not like the Magnite. Yes, you're right, Luca. I mean, like I said, when Tolis, about 2.5 years ago, Tolis implemented their FMC and the whole descent logic and stuff into that. But as far as like Flight Factor doing anything to it, it's basically abandonware at this point, man. I mean, Flight Factor doesn't touch it. They're not concerned with it. They're not worried about it. They're more concerned with the 7.5, the 7.6, the 777, and the 320. They don't really care about the 350, which is odd because, like, I feel if you actually put effort into that and you actually bring that airplane up to the standards of, let's say, the 777 V2, the 7.5, the 7.6, the 320, that thing could be a huge sale, man. Like, nobody else has done a 350, so yeah. Pretty crazy, man. First Flight Factor 350 was garbage. Tolis made it flyable and likable, in my personal opinion. I mean, they did, yeah. Used to watch them streams back in the senior or high school. How time flies, yeah, crazy, man. Twitch is dead soon anyway. They would all have to move eventually. Who knows, man? Who knows? I bought GSX and for some reason the jetways don't connect. The plane still gets boarded though. Do you know by chance how to fix this? You have to go into the GSX, whatever the configuration thing is. What the hell is it called? Hold on, 1-800 Captain Canada to the rescue. Fix my sim is coming. The FSDT installer. You need to go there and you need to enable third-party jetways. Third-party jetways. You need to enable it on. If you're unfamiliar with it, there's probably a YouTube video that can help you out a little bit better than I can. Streaming it makes it a little bit difficult to pinpoint exactly what's going on and how to fix it, man. How do you make it so that your airplane appears on Navigraph charts? You have to have the Navigraph plugin. There's a Navigraph plugin that gets installed to your community folder. You have to have that on. So you click this arrow here, but you need to have the... You actually need to have the app installed, otherwise obviously it's not going to show up, right? This is also not the approach that we're on. We're on the 1 Papa now. And good luck finding that on the list, Captain. Yep. I'm going to change runways, actually. We're on the 2-1 left. Final. And arrivals. Papa. Good. Alright, that's our arrival chart now. That's what we're on right now. Coming in nicely. Brandon, what's up, man? Appreciate you being here, dude. Welcome, welcome. Man, I'd love to fly on VATSIM too, but I'm not confident enough. Just wait, man. Don't jump into it. Just chill. You know what I mean? Yeah. Have you seen the Hurricane Fiona aftermath photos of what it did to PEI? The whole island is basically without power. I saw that. It was PEI and are you sure it was PEI? I thought it was Newfoundland, Dan. I thought it was Newfoundland that got absolutely smacked, not PEI. You're right. It could be PEI as well, but I thought it was Newfoundland. Got a little bit of ground spoiler here, drag. I think we have a speed restriction of 220. Yeah, we do, 220. So we'll slow up here a little bit. Where do you download that plugin? You should download it directly from Navigraph's website. I believe it's there. Brett Day, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Hey, Cap, the Microsoft Sim flight model keeps getting better. Sim up to 10 introduced the next wave of improvements. Can't wait to see where it is in a year. I agree, Mohammed. Yeah, it's definitely much better now, man. Even like ground control and ground friction and everything. Much better. No worries, Arpan. Glad I could help, man. Hey, Cap, hope you've been having a great weekend. So far, so good, Brett. Good streaming. Went and did some more hay yesterday out at the farm. We got some hay delivered just to make sure that we have enough for the winter. The worst part is having to source hay like in the middle of winter, right? Because you have those people that hold on to the hay, and yeah, and then they upcharge like crazy because they know people come like January, February, March, April, you know, before the snow's gone. If you need hay, you're going to be paying a lot of money. A lot of money. Andre, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Does it cost money to have the chart plugin? Yes. It's a monthly fee or an annual fee. Yes, it does cost money. All right, chat. What are we intercepting here? Intercepting at, what does it want us at? 6,000 feet. We're a little bit high right now. I guess we'll take it out to this waypoint and then we'll come back around. Actually, no, screw that. Let's go to vertical descent, vertical speed. We'll descend at 2,000 foot per minute. Speed breaks out, that's fine. Otherwise, the speed's going to kind of go on us, but we'll leave it. I'm going to hard code 220 in. We're going to go auto brakes low. We're going to arm our ground spoilers. And sounds like you've been busy. So many things taken into consideration when you're on the farm. Totally worth it, though. Glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah, we are, man, for sure. Is the nav data center or the data manager the thing to download? Sorry for all these questions. Well, you should have those as well. You should have the nav data, or I believe the nav data center is what you want to upgrade. So you want to upgrade your Microsoft Flight Simulator AirAC, right? And all the airplane AirACs and stuff like that. So you definitely want that. But no, it should be SimLink, I think is what you need. I think it's called SimLink on Navigraph. Navigraph SimLink. I believe that's what it's called. SMILINK. SimLink. All one word. I believe that's what it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the SimLink. It's a little app that runs. Like it runs in the bottom left corner. Like if I open this up right here, it should be right here. Navigraph, Data Manager, and SimLink right here. This little
Super
thing.
Sticker.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this feature isn't yet available in your region.
Super stickers.
How we can pay.
Huge no floaties to you, man. Thanks so much for your support. Sorry, I'm trying to just figure out. I think I want to go direct there. Yes, there we go. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thanks so much for supporting the streams. I appreciate you. That is unbelievably kind. 2,400 feet per minute on the descent here should be good. Who was that? That was Elner. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know what super stickers aren't available in your country yet. Well, we'll get to them next time. Thanks for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. We have sheep, ducks, geese, and rabbits. Very cool. We used to have horses. Horses, cats, and dogs. All right, let me pause the music. Let me turn the sounds up. .1021 on the altimeter. Let's turn our landing system on as well. We're 20 miles out, so we should be good. Keep descending at like 2,000 foot per minute. There's 10,000, so landing lights are on. We'll get our wing lights on as well. We're coming back up to profile now, so that's good. We can then throw it back into managed mode. The descent profile should get us on track. Again, quite high altitude here. I think the airport's up at like 3,000 feet or something like that. Elevation 3,127. So 3,100 feet is elevation here. That's why we're intercepting at 6,000 feet. So hype for the 310. I wouldn't say that I'm tired of flying the PMG and the Fenix, but some variation in long hauls would be nice. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, doing some air transat ops, man. Hell yeah. Indie Builds is making it, Squawker Boy. It's free too. It's the Microsoft Flight Simulator. I see traffic in front of us. It's good. It looks like everybody's doing the same arrival. There's our airport. So we're looking real good here, chat. Does anybody operate the 310 still? No, I don't believe so. I think the A300, just for freighter, I don't think anybody operates the 310. There might be a few, like a few out there in the world, but I don't think so. Speaking of speeds, let's watch our speed. We're 15 miles out. I'm going to start bringing my speed back now. We can get flaps 1 out, so that's definitely going to help. I'm also going to roll the speed back down to 190. That will definitely help. It doesn't look like there's anybody behind me, but we do have somebody in front, so that's good. Come down here, we'll go to our performance mode. We are in approach mode, so that's all good. Looks like every approach is 134 knots. Looking good. Yeah, like I said, there still might be 1 or 2 out there that are still flying it. I thought Emirates was operating it in cargo, but I don't think so. Somebody was correcting me in chat the other day. I don't think they operate it anymore for some reason. Remember, chat, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate y'all. If you're in the background right now and you cannot chat, just please know that it's members-only stream. I do this once a month to give back to the members who allow me to do this as a full-time job. We have another flight planned. We're going to be flying Ankara down to Antalya, and we will, once we're descending through 10,000 feet, I will open up chat so that everybody can come in and say hello before the end of stream. So if you are hanging out in the background and you're just hanging out, do not worry. I appreciate you guys just as much, but I hope you understand that.
2,000.
This is something that I have to do for my members who allow me to do this full time, you know? All right, 10 miles. We're looking real good here on glide anyways. We should get a nice CDA, continuous descent. We'll see how she goes. We should intercept. There's localizer. We should get Locan glide slope any second. Any second now. There's alt star. Should switch to glide slope. There we go. Beautiful. Localizer glide slope. Wonderful. Great job, airplane. Looking good. And with that, we're just shy of 9 miles now. So let's go gear down. Bring our speed back to 180 knots. We'll go flaps 2. Bring our speed back to 170. We'll get our runway turnoffs, nose lights. Beautiful. Thanks for the update, guys, on the Fenix hotfix. Wait, the Fenix is... hotfix for the Fenix is out? Okay, chat. Well, I will do it after this. Once we land, I'll do it, and we'll do it for the next flight. Cool. Thank you for the heads up. Appreciate that, guys. Is AnyBuilds bringing their whole lineup over to Microsoft Flight Simulator for free? Not sure yet, Andre. Not sure yet, man. I really don't know. I wish I could answer that, but I really don't know. I don't know, man. All right, flaps 3. Hopefully, man, that would be ideal. Could you imagine doing some A300 cargo ops at Microsoft Flight Sim? Oh, baby. Especially the way the sim is flying now. Imagine doing some cargo ops, dude. That'd be unbelievable, man. Some UPS and FedEx cargo ops. Oh, my sweet baby Jesus. I don't want you. Why does it keep doing that? It keeps turning off my replay. Chad, is this a thing for you guys? I got to turn this on every single time. Apply and save. And I apply and save it every time, but it's just, I have to do this every time now. It's so weird. All right, we're recording. Good. Let's go flaps full. Beautiful. Cool. Landing checklist, gear down, 3 green, flaps are full, ground spoilers are armed, auto brake is set, cabin crew is advised. You guys are advised. ECAM is no blue. Enjoy the arrival, chat. See you down on the ground. You have to edit the text file and save it permanently. Jesus. Well, hopefully that gets fixed. My airplane. Alright, chat. No smashing.
1,000.
Checked. No smashing, chat.
$500. 400.
Do you know what I mean? For like 4 knots, I'm kind of getting rocked around here a little bit. This is why I didn't want to land with a 4-knot tailwind. If it's doing this on a headwind, my
300.
goodness.
100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Reversers, nose down gently. See, like that didn't feel firm. We barely moved. We might have skipped it a little bit. Decelerating. Knots, reverser stowed. I don't know, man. Kind of looked good. Kind of looked good. We'll see, man. We definitely caught it. Like, we were coming in spicy there. We definitely caught it. Back up into the flight deck. Let's vacate to the left here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ankara. 43-minute flight time. We'll see, man. We'll see how she flies after the update. At least we know the hotfix is out now. But I don't know, that one felt like okay, but we definitely were sinking a little bit quick towards the end, but I thought we flared it nicely and caught it. Landing lights off, strobe lights off, wing lights off, EPU master start switches coming on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ankara. Chrono is off. We'll let the replay do the talking, exactly. We'll go to GSX, and where are we right now? We are airport. Okay. Oh, no, don't do that. Thank you. Gates, we'll go to... what gate is that? I don't know which gate. We'll go to one of those over there. You can't see right now. Where are we coming in at? We're coming in right there. So if we go here, we'll go to stand 115. It's a heavy 114.
The requested position is already assigned to another aircraft.
No. Is it really? No, it's not. Don't lie to me. It's right there. We're perfect. All right, runway turnoffs coming off, nose lights coming off, APU start switches going on. There's also a GSX update if you haven't already. I did it yesterday, I think, unless there's a new one. But I did an update yesterday for GSX. A Gene. All right, spoilers. I'm going to leave the flaps out for our replay, guys. If you're wondering why I'm not cleaning up the flaps, it's just for the replay. Spicy arrival, chat. My goodness. sir. How far are you taking me? Ma'am. Sir, ma'am. Cool. Park brake's on. APU is on. APU bleed is on. Engine 1, engine 2 is off. Red beacon light is off. Seatbelt sign is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Ankara. We want Turkish ground services. Good. And then we're going to request deboarding. And there we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Spicy arrival. That was a good park job. Not bad. Spicy arrival. My goodness me. So yes, Mark, you were asking how you do it. So you open up your GSX settings, you go to customize airplane, and you click on the cargo. Once you click on the cargo, you then put it to belt. It's going to be something else. You need to put it to belt. Same thing for cargo 1. You need to put it to belt. That's how that works, man. Super easy. And that should do it for you. There we go. Sweet. I'm curious what Sim Toolkit Pro gave me on that one. Sim Toolkit Pro gave us a 300.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Well, what did this one give us? 275. And Sim Toolkit Pro has given us a 302. Interesting. Very interesting, chat. Very interesting flying this aircraft right now. Hopefully, the most recent update has fixed. I mean, 300's not even that bad. That's like your average. Average-ish landing. All right. Let's go ahead and turn the sounds down. Let's go ahead inside. Let's go ahead and get all of our lights back on. On. Traffic. Let's go ahead and close that. Let's go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM. Let's go ahead and close you. Where are you? Here you are. Restart. Thank you. Come down here. Dismiss. Go to ground services. Make sure all of our doors are closed, which they should be. Good. And then we'll go to our replay. And we will stop recording. And then we'll hit the play button. Good. And let's bring this in here. And let's have a little bit of a look-see, shall we, chat? Let's bring it right about here. And close you and jump outside, and here we go. This will tell us, chat, this will tell us how we did. Did we smash? You need a hard landing inspection. Anything above 300 foot per minute? No, that's extremely false. Yeah, late flare. Yeah, that was that. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I mean, it was a good landing, but it was a little bit of a late flare. That was definitely a 275. That was a thumper. But yeah, 300 foot per minute? No, no, not at all, man. These airplanes are rated to land at like 6, 7, 8, 900 foot per minute. You don't need an inspection anything above 300 foot per minute. Maybe on like a general aviation airplane, but not on a commercial jet of this size. I would say a GA jet or something like that. Yeah, probably. That wouldn't be good. Just laid on the flare. Yeah, that was. I mean, it was a good landing. It was a great landing, actually, but it was just a little bit too late on the flare. If I started that flare half a second before then, I think we were in great shape. I think it would have been a really nice landing. It's just the weight, you know what I mean? It's just the weight, you know? I think the only thing I miss about X-Plane is the end of the runway view for the replays. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. My rudder pedals have a lot of drift, but I don't know how to fix that. Any tips? Recalibrate them. Yeah. Sorry to ask, but what do you have your Fenix display quality set to? Performance, quality, or balanced? Performance, Kevin. Performance, and the rendering is off my GPU. Yeah, I mean, that's probably how they would teach you how to land an Airbus, just because we literally flew that into the ground. Like, watch, you'll see the flare, but we flew that bad boy into the ground. How do you recalibrate Logitech rudder pedals? Probably through the Windows calibration tool. Go find it in your in Windows. Go to My Computer or Control Panel and do that. Or you can do it in the sim, I think, maybe? I think you can calibrate in the sim. Yeah, that was definitely a harder than intended landing, chat. 100%. All right, I'm going to rewind it from here. Y'all are going to watch the replay. I'm going to get set up for our second leg. We're flying into Antalya. Should be a beautiful flight. I'm excited for it. I'm going to update my Fenix as well. So I will see you guys all in about 5 or 10 minutes. Just remember, I am doing some updates, so it may take a little bit longer. See you guys soon.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Alrighty, chat. Hopefully that break didn't take too long. Welcome back inside the simulator. Leg number 2 today. Ankara to Antalya. Very excited about this one. I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's jump inside the cockpit. You saw that the catering units were out here doing their things. We're fully loaded, fresh drinks, beverages, and we've got some kebab en route for you guys. Isn't Turkey known for their kebabs? 100% they are. Let's do it, friends. Jump inside the cockpit. First things first, let's come down here to our electronic flight bag. Let's go and open up our Fenix tab. While that's doing its thing, let's go to the overhead. External power's on. Battery switch 1 and 2. Let's go ahead and get our DEERs left side, right side, center. Continue our flows. Crew supply comes on. Nav and logo lights come on. Master start switch on the APU. No smoking to the auto position. Emergency exits are armed. And we'll go ahead and bump this over to the aft position. Beautiful. Looking good. Back down here to the electronic flight bag. We're going to import our flight plan. That's good. We'll go ahead and go to our mass and balance page today. I actually want a few more passengers than that. Let's go with like 150. That should be good. Cool. Go ahead and load aircraft. We'll go instant. Beautiful. Dismiss that. Let's go pop open GSX and we'll start the boarding process. Where are you? GSX request boarding.
Boarding requested.
There we go. Beautiful. Cool. Let's come down here. Let's get our screens on. Beautiful. Looking good. Come down here. Get these guys on. Good. And we'll go and get the FO side as well. Good. Wonderful. Cool. They should be doing their thing. That's all done. We can go back to my flight. And QNH was 10:21 here. 10:21. Let's see if it remembered that. It did. Okay, that's good. Cool. So let's come down here to the McDo. We're going to go to the init page. Init request. We are Turkish. THY 9 Victor Alpha. Beautiful. We'll throw that down there.
Pilot's boarding starting.
We'll do our init ref. We'll confirm on alignment. Good. Scroll back here. We'll go to our flight plan. LTAC departures. We're planning 2-1 right. We are going to be on the... What are we on, chat? The Halley 1 Delta departure. Halley 1 Delta. There it is there. Beautiful. We'll insert that. Good. Let's go to Antalya. We're going to arrivals. We're going to plan for the ILS 36 right, I believe. Let me just confirm what the weather's doing here. Winds are 010 at 4. So yes, we'll plan for 36 right. We're going to be on the Hisa 1 Alpha arrival.
Crew boarding starting.
The Halley to the Hisa. To the Hassie. Hisa. No, it is Hisa. Did I miss it? I already went past it. My bad. Oh, it's right there. I saw it. Hisa 1 Alpha. Good. We'll do our VIAs. RA. Let's have a quick little look-see here. Where's RA? No. Where are you? No. RA. Nope. Cool. So that's fine. We'll just insert that like that. Beautiful. Cool. Let's go back to our NitRef page. Let's plug in some information. We're looking for a cost index today of 25 with a cruise level of 290, 29,000 feet today. Beautiful. We'll go to our init B page. We'll plug in some information.
Passengers boarding starting.
Passengers are now boarding. Wonderful. 57.732.4. 57.7/32.4. Just going to confirm that those numbers are correct. Yes. Good. We'll throw that up in there. Beautiful. Block fuel was 5. Good. Cool. Let's go to our performance tab. We'll get our departure performance plugged in here. We're departing on 2...
Hey CPT,
hey.
Love the streams.
Thank you.
Bought the Thrustmaster TCA today. What
Nice.
are your thoughts on it? Also flying KSJC KPHX and later in American Airlines 320.
Awesome. Very cool. Joseph, thanks so much for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, great. Awesome, awesome yoke, man. It's hands down the TCA. Which one did you buy? Did you buy the Airbus or did you buy the Boeing version? Either way, they're both absolutely awesome. So congratulations on your new gear. Absolutely awesome. And thank you very much for the support, Joseph. I appreciate that, man. Huge no floaties to you guys. Get some love and chat for Joseph. Absolutely awesome, man. Thank you, dude. All right, flap config number 2, force toga no, anti-ice will be off, packs will be on, we'll sync up our load sheet, we'll sync up the weather, we'll go ahead and calculate that bad boy. Who do we got? We got Bill, thanks so much, man, 69.9, nice, super close to 70K, dude, we are real close, man. I can give you an exact number. I don't like doing exact numbers because there's all kinds of trolls out there that do all kinds of weird stuff. We are 34 away, 34 subscribers away. Pretty crazy, man. All right, 130, 135, 135. So 130, 135, 135. All right, and then we're looking for a flap of 2/down 0.5 and 59 on the flex. Holy shit, we're jumping out of here. 2/down 0.5 and 59. 2/down 0.5. I don't think I've seen a flex of 59 in... Oof. We're going to be out of here. These engines are going to be spooled, chat. It's going to sound real good on departure. Cool. And there we go. Pre-flight's basically complete. That's simple. If we look at our departure here today, we can see that the top altitude is says 10,000 feet. Top altitude 10,000, which is transition. So we'll plug that in for initial altitude 10,000. There we go. Aiden, thanks so much for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you very much for becoming a member. I truly do appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much for your continued support as your first class member. And we've got Joseph coming into business class as well. Guys, let's please get some no floaties in chat for our newest 2 members. Aiden, thank you so much. Joseph, thank you very much as well, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. That is unbelievably kind. Both of you. Really do appreciate that, guys. Thanks so much. Very, very kind of you guys. Welcome to the crew, man. I hope you enjoy your member-only streams. We do this once a month, where the members get to come in and hang out with me. Again, a little bit more of an intimate experience, if you will. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, man. Gonna miss 69K subs, 44 likes later, and it's not nice. 70K is still good, man. 70K that's a nice number. That's a nice whole number. I like whole numbers. Whole numbers mean that we've done another 10,000 subscribers. Can anybody remember when our 60,000 subscriber special was? I'm trying to think how long it's been since we gained 10,000 subscribers. I feel like 60K was a little bit ago. It's probably like 9 months ago, 8 months ago, something like that, I feel like. Maybe even longer. Maybe it could have been last year. Fuck, I don't even remember. Probably actually last year. 10K? What do we gain? We usually gain between 600 and 900 a month. So, yeah. What did Fenix add with the new update? It's all there, Aiden. I mean, just if you're not part of the Discord, I would join the Discord. But it looks like they've added systems, revised logic for ground spoiler retraction, tuned auto land, fixed engine idle, improved options, save reliability, added PLD support, phased lift dumping to support partial spoiler extension in certain landing scenarios, refined approach idle dynamic N1, added drag to flap 2 and 3, fixed landing gear drag, removed blue highlights when mouse over items by default, fixed random errant turbulence sounds, and fixed high-pitched click every 4.5 seconds. So quite a lot. But you can always go over to the Discord and show it. Or if you just look at the Fenix launcher, on the launch, it'll show you what the change log is. But, yeah. I do have the Fenix other planes in the making. I don't know. I would think so, but I don't know. Why have you done a Euro truck stream? Why have I done a Euro truck stream? I'm gonna let you think about that question there and maybe rephrase that, or is that the question that you're asking me? Seems like a very odd question. Why? Sasha, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. This morning, an Aero Union A300 blew a tire and aborted takeoff at LAX. They were unloading the cargo right on the taxiway before it can be towed. Damn, that's crazy, JP. That's wild, dude. Captain, on 69K flight, did you land on the wrong runway? I think that was the one, yeah, into Vegas, where he cleared me to land on 19 left, and I landed 19 right. Yeah. That was the one. Just greased it down to LTII. The approach came on, got a minus 116. Was a lot of fun in the 738. Nice. I'm really excited to jump back into the Boeing next week, man. I've heard a lot of good things about how the PMDG is flying with Sim Update 10. So next week we'll be back. How long until we're pushing back? Probably 5 minutes. I would assume. Can't wait for the EFB. Yes, I agree. Hopefully we get that soon, man. In April, I was in Antalya on holiday. On the return flight back to the UK, we had to do a security check when entering the airport. Then normal security. Then everyone got their bags searched at the gate. Uh-oh. Maybe someone was bringing home some electric lettuce. Some hashish. Some beautiful blonde hashish. Dude, the PMDG is flying like a dream. The landings are fire. Nice. I'm excited, man. Yeah. Stretching today? Always stretching, my man. Always. We're fully stretched at all times. Maybe not fully stretched, but at least we're limber. We're limber all day long. Don't you worry. God's trees, you got it. $60K subs was a year ago. See, there you go. All right. It was a full year, chat. Crazy. Well, here we are at 70K. Hopefully it, well, knocking on the door of 70K. Hopefully it doesn't take us another year to get to 80. Dude, just an airliner just flew within a few hundred feet of me at cruise on VATSIM. Uh-oh. Sorry, it doesn't seem like 5 minutes was enough time. Oh, boy. All right, I think the final baggage is being loaded up. We're about, what do we have? A couple passengers left to board. About 30 passengers left to board. There's the final bag is getting loaded on. Had a 7-knot slight crosswind earlier and it felt like a hurricane landing in the Fenix. Is that normal? No. That's the new, it's the new Microsoft Flight Simulator flight model with Sim Update 10. We got to get used to it. Yeah. The flip side of gifted memberships. Slivery is very simple, but I like the feel they could have done more with it. Yeah, this is their newer one, too. I do like it. It's not bad. It's not bad. Tomorrow we're flying Pegasus. That should be fun, Mopar. Pegasus is a really cool livery. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the content, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. If you're just hanging out here in chat, I will be opening up the chat when we start our descent into Antalya. So keep that in mind for everybody that's watching in the background. We will open up chat. We've got 26 more passengers being loaded. So let's go to the overhead. Let's get our fuel pumps on. We'll get APU spooled so we're ready to rock and roll as soon as the final passenger jumps on board. Let's go and get the APU start switch. Jump outside. We'll listen to this. Fenix did improve something with flaring in the hotfix. They didn't say that they... I don't know if you were... We'll have to see, but... Yeah. Vancouver to Tokyo. That's always a good one. Yeah. We did that one in the, what did we do that in? We did that in the 787, didn't we? I think so. Where are we flying tomorrow? We're going
Here's
to...
69 for what probably is one of your last 69K streams. Keep it up.
Mark, you're crazy, man. Pardon me. Dropping another 69 USD. Huge snow floaties to you, Mark. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. I truly do appreciate you, dude. We're going to count the Canadian dollars. It's going to put you up to $388 on the month. Mark, what an absolute legend. Guys, please, please, please get some love. Some no floaties and some damaged Smitties in chat for Mark. Dropping 69 USD on what is most likely... probably tomorrow. I would think maybe tomorrow we'll get it. If not tomorrow, hopefully by Thursday. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see, man. Thank you for your support, Mark. I truly do appreciate you, my man. That is unbelievably kind. Thank you, dude, for the continued support, man. That's very kind of you. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Yeah, it'll be interesting, man. Hopefully we can hit it. Tomorrow, somebody was asking, tomorrow we're flying from Antalya to Tel Aviv, LLBG, and back to Antalya. That's the plan for tomorrow. We're flying Pegasus Airlines. Alex, 13 months. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very much for your continued support as well, man. Appreciate that. We got APU on. We got our APU bleed. Good. External power comes off. Beautiful. Let's go over here to our ground services on the Fenix tab. Let's request our pushback and start. Mitch, thanks so much for your support as well, man. I appreciate you, dude. Coming up into business class. Alex for 13 months. Appreciate you, my friend. And Mitch, the newest business class member. Mitch, thanks for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Welcome to the green team. Hope you enjoy your custom emojis. I hope you enjoy standing out in chat with your beautiful green name and, of course, building up your pilot rank. Thank you so much for your support, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, looks like we're going to be ready for pushback here, chat. What does the pushback look like back here? Can I trust them to push me back on a line? Yeah, they should do an okay job. We're going to go that way. We are going out to 2-1 right. We gotta go that way.
Checks completed. Bypass pins inserted.
Gotta do some whiz air ops, so I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. We've done a few in the past. All right, brightness up on the lights. Let's come down here to the AlexSiu menu. We're gonna go to the AOC menu. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Return, AOC menu. Received messages. We should have our load sheet. We'll accept that. Beautiful. Cool. Looking good, chat. I'm also turn on squawk of 2000 on and reporting. Beautiful. Good. Take care, Per Johnson. The hotfix note said drag was added to flap 2 and 3. Yes, which is good. Oh shit, we have tower. What the hell? 18.35. Everybody's coming on, man. I just looked and there was nobody online. He must have just logged off a couple minutes ago. 1835. All right. Grab our clearance.
Ryanair 566, IB ready to copy clearance. Ready to copy.
Love the streams, Cap. Keep doing your thing, man. Mitch, thanks, dude. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for thanks for support.
Clear to destination. Antalya, Boyer Hamel 1 Delta, runway 21 right. Initial climb altitude 15,000 feet, squawk 6426.
Okay, we're getting 2-1 right, expect 150, squawk 6426.
Gal Samson, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here.
And hello, Delta departure.
Ryanair 566, read back correct, report when ready for push and start.
Tower, hello, Turkish 9, Victor Alpha, information Alpha, IFR to Antalya, please.
Turkish 9, Victor Alpha, good evening. Ankara Tower, clear to destination, Antalya, ready Halil 1 Delta, runway 21 right, initial climb altitude 15,000 feet, squawk 6423.
Already cleared into Antalya, Halid 1 Delta departure, 21 right, initial climb 15,000, squawk 6423 for Turkish 9 Victor Alpha.
Turkish 9 Victor Alpha, read back correct, report when ready for push and start.
And we are ready for push and start. Turkish 9 Victor Alpha.
Turkish 9 Victor Alpha, roger, push and start, Abroad, face southwest, caution, Turkish traffic behind.
Alright, push and start is approved, facing southwest, and we'll advise for the caution of the aircraft. Turkish 9 Victor Alpha. Alright, 6423, we'll plug that in.
Ready for push and start.
6423, on and reporting, good. Okay, we're out of his way, good. Beautiful, that was a Star Alliance Turkish too. Very nice. Aegean, hey. Continue pushback, we want to go tail left. Park brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Alright, 15,000 feet on the climb, so we'll plug that in as well. Cool. Engine mode selector to the start position. And we'll spool up engine number 2. Enjoy.
260 road, and I will change it from your flight plan.
Production 360.
Roger, 360 is road as well.
Joseph, thanks so much, man. What are your thoughts on PAX, Captain? It's pretty good, Joseph. It's okay. It adds that nice realism, cabin sounds, and all that kind of stuff. For me, I kind of like just the way that GSX does things, like on like the visual aspect of things. PAX can just be kind of a pain in the ass sometimes, but yeah. What do I use for model matching? AIG. Hey, where are you going, Mr. Pushback? Looks like we're going to stop the pushback right here, chat. Stop here and complete pushback. Thanks. Park brake on. Release park.
Please set parking brakes.
Park
Waiting
brake
your
is on.
confirmation for a good engine start.
Hit the ground.
I should have just done my own, but that's okay. We're okay to stop there. All right, let's go ahead and engine number 1.
Turkish 7 Golf Victor, report stand number.
Stand number 111.
Like that sound right here.
Turkish 7 Golf Victor. Stand by.
That sounds like you're on an actual Airbus.
Information Bravo no currents.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass being removed.
CFM's
Left
humming.
is clear. Right
Flaps
is
too.
clear.
Love the dirty flat texture too.
Golf Victor, could you please refile your flight plan?
All right, there goes the tug. You're on, you're off, you're off. Ground spoilers armed, engine mode selector back to the normal position. Flaps down 0.5. Everything else looking good. Auto brake over to RTO. Predictive wind shear system is on. And we're good to go. Cool. And Tower Turkish 9 Victor Alpha is ready to taxi 219.
Turkish 9 Victor Alpha. Are you able for a right turn?
Hey, firm right turn. Yeah, we pushed straight back. The pushback was giving us a little bit of an issue.
Turkish 9 Golf, correction 9 Victor Alpha, roger. Make a right turn and continue taxiway Delta 2 and Alpha, holding point runway 21 left.
All right, right turn, Delta 2 Alpha, holding point 21 left. Turkish 9 Victor Alpha. All right, park brakes off.
Ryanair 566 ready for taxi.
Ryanair 566.
Do you run brake fans? You shouldn't have to.
Point runway 21 left.
There is somebody else who is using GSX.
Okay, that was Echo 2 to Alpha and
It's too funny. I love how you can tell it's when someone's using GSX right away. Oh, man. GSX Vatsim bug. You set the ground crew in your engines. Actually, as soon as you start moving, you see that the ground crew disappears. Yeah. Do you have a link to the VRM file you use for model matching? Go to flightsim.to and just search for British Av Geek RPAN.
Line up on right, runway 21 left.
I'm using...
Correction. Cross runway 21 left and via Alpha 1, line up on right, runway 21 right.
Yeah, if you've got the standby horizon, yes, I always do. Because I'm used to flying the one that has like the automatic one, not these old schools. I also have to set our speeds. Should be good right about there. Alright, this is Alpha, taxiing all the way down. Would they ever walk near the engines if it's running? I don't think so, no. Alright, let's get our nose light on. We're out of the ramp area. Looking good, chat. Do our takeoff config as well. Good. Cool. Phoenix Hotfix is out? Yes, that's what we were flying right now.
Face south, Canadian 1021.
Actually changed the title there. There we go. I updated the title to say Hotfix. I've emailed GSX and said I can trade my P3D GSX key for Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Let's see what they say.
Kilo ready for taxi.
Good luck with that one, man.
Agent 19 Kilo, stand by,
If I'm
break.
being honest.
Turkish H4 Romeo, wind variable 2 knots, runway 21 right, cleared for takeoff after departure contact. Ankara Istanbul approach on 119.1, have a nice flight.
Clear for takeoff, runway 2 right, after departure, contact Ankara 119.1, Turkish H4 Romeo.
Agent 19 kilo taxi, Sólríkt point, runway 21 left, via Delta 2 and Alpha.
About to fly the other Istanbul airport with Pegasus, very cool. Yeah, we're going to be doing some Pegasus tomorrow. I'm excited about it. We've only ever done Pegasus once on the channel. So we're doing some real world Pegasus ops tomorrow. Antalya to Tel Aviv and back to Antalya. So I'm excited about that one, man.
Traffic, traffic.
That was a Turkish 321. Yeah, I don't know why we got a TCAS warning for that. He was departing on the runway. Remember, guys, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We're going for 350 likes today. Hopefully we can reach our goal. Thank you, everybody, for being here today, man. I appreciate y'all. All the members that showed up, everybody else that's in the background hanging out. Appreciate you guys a bunch. These taxiways are super wide. I think they take quite big jets into here. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but it is the
Turkish 7 Golf Victor, are you ready?
it is the capital as well. Pardon me. It is the capital of Turkey, so I have to remember that one.
Turkish 7 Golf Victor, clear to destination, subject Lacasse, via the Taxi 1 Bravo, runway 211, initial climb altitude 15,000 feet.
I'll join your flight tomorrow. I am EHAM EGGK right now in VATSIM. Awesome. Enjoy, man. What is that sticker? I think it's a... Yeah. It's like a Turkish... It's only with this livery, so they've added it into here. How many subs until 70K? We're close, man. It was 34, 36 earlier.
7 Golf Victor, read back correct. Voice line ready for push and start.
32 now. 32 subscribers. The sticker is for weights. Yeah, it looks like weights and turbulence speeds. MTOs, and then it shows your speeds. So apparently below flight level 150.
Alpha, cross runway 21 left, and via Alpha 1, flight level right, runway 21 right.
Cross 21 left via Alpha 1, line up and wait 21 right. Turkish 9 Victor Alpha. Just departed out of Istanbul, heading to Skathos. Very cool, man. Enjoy that. I love flying in there. We haven't flown in there in a while. Definitely have to fly back.
7 Golf Victor for push and start.
Turkish 7 Golf Victor, push and start airport, face north, KNH 1021.
KNH 1031, push and start vector face north Turkey, 7 Golf Victor.
Alright, chat. Landing lights coming on. Runway turn-offs, strobe lights, wing lights, nose light to take off. We are crossing 1 left. And lining up and waiting on 1 right.
Childerz point, runway 21 left, via Delta 2 and Alpha.
Via Alpha 2 and Alpha for...
the call sign is badass. Yeah, it's Sun Turk. It's so cool, man. I agree.
Ryanair 566, cross runway 21 left and hold at Alpha 1.
Okay, cross to 1 left, hold at Alpha 1 for Ryanair 566.
Is this the Hotfix? It is. Yeah. I updated the title, Diego. proper lineup, chat. Good.
Turkish 9 Victor Alpha, wind variable 2 knots, runway 21 right, cleared for takeoff.
21 right, cleared for takeoff. Turkish 9 Victor Alpha. All right, throttle's up to 40%. Chrono's on.
66, behind the departure.
Let's get it.
Company traffic.
Man flex 59 SRS runway, auto throttle blue.
Okay, minus 21 right.
Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive. Knots. V1 rotate. Stuff feels good. Lots of rate, gear up. Thanks for coming on to the CTC. Appreciate it. We'll see you soon. Turkish 9 for drop. Esaboga approach. Good evening. Turkish 9 Victor Alpha 5000 for 15000.
Turkish 9 Victor Alpha Alpha approach. Very good evening. Identified. Continue climb to level 180.
Continue climb 180, Turkish 9 Victor Alpha. Alright, 180, we're in. Man, ATC is excellent here. Flaps up 1. Been really enjoying it. Runway turnoff's coming off. Nose light's coming off. Wing light is coming off. Ground spoiler is disarmed. We'll just tilt the nose down here a little bit.
Victor Alpha, proceed direct Halil.
Proceed direct Halil for Turkish 9 Victor Alpha, thank you.
Affirm.
Alright, let's go. Oh, we're going straight, nice. I thought it was going to make a left turn. Straight out. Let's go. Nice little shortcut. Hell yeah, chat. Cool. 7,000 feet. Autopilot's coming on. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Looks like we're literally going to fly right over top of the city, so this is going to be really cool. 200 knots, we're going flaps clean. Look at that, right over the city, man. Beautiful. Pardon me. So many cool airports to just visit around the world, man. That's what I love about this sim. What are you beeping at? Left side stick fault. Calibrate null zones. Interesting. Oh, 5. It's a weird one. I think I get that sometimes, but I don't think it means anything. Well, the camera shakes? Yes. They're beautiful. I agree. Will I stream my wedding? No. No, definitely not. No. Beautiful views. Standard barometric pressure. 10,000 feet. Landing lights are coming off. Still a little bit bumpy. Climbing up over the city. Turkey is amazing. Yeah, I'd love to visit, man. Absolutely love to visit.  10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0 this guy. Look at those views, man. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. What was our flight time, chat? Flight time for this one was 45 minutes, so it's not a long flight either. Not a long flight. Got that error too. Recalibrated the TCA and Microsoft Flight Simulator, and the error is gone. It's only TCA didn't get that error with the Logitech. Weird. We need to recalibrate it or something. These two airports right beside each other. Isn't the Canada update supposed to happen tomorrow? I don't know if it's tomorrow. They said by the end of September. They didn't give an exact date, Kevin. Hopefully, man. Hopefully it's next week. We can take advantage of it while we're flying in North America, right? I think he's going to hand us over to Unicom next, and we'll continue the climb up. Continue climb 250, Turkish 9 Victor Alpha. Thank you. 250, beautiful. My TCA throttle won't even work with Microsoft Flight Simulator. It just acts as a button. Really? Go download the driver, man. Sassy. Go and update your drivers, man. Go and download the latest driver from the Thrustmaster website. I'm just wondering what they already said, Dan, what they were going to update, and honestly, it's like nothing crazy. The biggest airport they're doing is. You guys hear that? It was someone's car. The biggest airport they're doing, I think, was Iqaluit. Pretty sure it's Iqaluit, Dan. That's the biggest one that they're doing. Zachary, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're having a great weekend. How's the new yoke going? Getting a lot of flight time in, or what? We're going to be in the... turn left heading 16. We're going to be back in the PMDG next week. Yep, out of all the airports, Dan, that is the biggest one that they're doing, Iqaluit. The rest of them are, like, unknown. Like, hold on. MSFS World Update Canada Airports. Next World Update confirmed will be Canada.
Departures, good evening at GM1
We're getting Bella Coola, West Kootenay, Dawson City, Deer Lake, and Iqaluit.
Climb 180,
it's a special one, man.
98566, continue climb level 250.
No international airports, which is a little bit weird. I guess Iqaluit's not even an international airport. So I don't even know, man. Yeah, no major airports, no nothing. It's kind of, I don't know how I feel about the update. Like, I'm glad that Canada's getting some love, but like, out of all the airports, like, what? Like, out of all the airports you could have chosen, that's what you chose to update? I don't know about that, man. Seatbelt signs are off. Still a little bit bumpy, but we've got to let the passengers free. It's not a long flight, so... Daisy's going to carry the rings on the wedding? I don't know, man. I don't know. Who knows, dude? Probably not. Yoke is incredible. The pendular motion is just insane. Never thought I would notice such a difference. Crazy, right, Zach? Crazy, man. Ever tried Navigator? We have, yes, Theodore. Yeah. How do you like Sim Update 10? So far, so good, Sasha. I mean, landing the airplanes are a little bit more difficult. Flying the Fenix is quite difficult now. It's an actual challenge, but it's good. I've been enjoying it, man. The flight model has changed immensely. Yeah.
Victor Alpha, Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
122 decimal 8, thanks for an full ATC. We'll see you soon, Turkish 9 Victor Alpha.
Thank you.
All right. We're over to Unicom. Chat. Unicom gang. Let's get ourselves up to our cruise altitude, 290, and it looks like we're going to cruise for about 80 miles at 290. So perfect. Looking good. World Update 11 is coming September 29th. Well, there you go, chat. The 29th is Thursday. We stream on Thursday. Hopefully it'll be out in the morning and we'll take a look at Canada. How about that? Exclamation point scenery to Devon if you're interested in Antalya Airport that we're flying into next. Tomorrow we're going to be flying into Aerosoft Mega Tel Aviv Ben Gurion. Thursday at what time? Usually it's at like 11 a.m. Eastern, so like 8 a.m. Pacific, 8 or 9 a.m. Pacific, I think usually is when they drop it. But I don't know. It depends. Yeah. Probably whenever somebody from Microsoft shows up at the office and presses the button, right? You like flying the Airbus 320 fly-by-wire? It's getting better every update. Very good. I agree with that as well, Dan. Yeah. Probably WestJet Mopar 737 800 by WestJet. Like there's a daily flight. What is Iqaluit Airport ICAO? I'm curious to see how long of a flight this is. CYFB. Sim brief. CYFB. CYOW to CYFB. How long of a flight is that? 1,100 nautical miles. Which would probably take them about 3 hours. 2.5, 3 hours. So they do this flight every day. Every day? Maybe not every day. A couple days a week. They do this flight. We could fly. There are some cool flights that we could do. Is there a Canadian North? Yes, I think somebody's done a Canadian North for the PMDG. Yeah. So there's only the one airport that gets updated. Also, all the ortho and other streaming to us. Yes. So we're getting. I think it's 11 cities, 11 photo real cities. MSFS World Update 11. I think it's a nature's lover's dream. Canada and the U.S. share the longest international border. Blah 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 blah. Considering there's so much remote land to cover, it'll be interesting to see how the team at Asobo brushes up the scenery. That wasn't a very good article. The second largest country in the world is getting its next content update from Microsoft Flight Simulator. Like, I mean, some of the stuff that they show looks pretty good, actually. Like, look at that. There's the center of Canada. They have the big red chair. The Olympic Stadium in Montreal. So it looks like Montreal is getting a... what do we got? As usual, Canada World Update 11 will bring improved elevation data to the covered territory along with new aerial imagery, 5 bespoke airports, 89 points of interest, and 12 photogrammetry cities. I'd be curious to see which cities are getting the photogrammetry. It looks like Montreal's getting one, because that actually looks like Montreal, especially with the downtown and the bridges in the background and stuff. That actually looks like Montreal. So maybe Montreal. Now we just need some scenery, man. We have no scenery for Montreal. The Skylon Tower, we saw that. Remember the Smitty? We were like right over here, actually. We were parked right over here. I think we got, didn't we stop at Starbucks like right around here or something? I think we did. Yeah. I mean, it looks good. But the airports, like, I'm kind of just confused, man, about them. Like, I mean, look at the size of the airports, right? Like, Iqaluit, tiny little airport. It looks like a... I don't even know what that looks like. It's because it's like minus 50 half the time there. Deer Lake... looks like one A320, so maybe WestJet. Air Canada does some ops into there once a week. Dawson City, okay, general aviation. West Kootenay, again, this might be international. We may be able to get an international flight in here. We'll have to do some research. I don't know. I've never seen this airport. I've never flown in there. And Bella Coola, well, we all know Bella Coola. Bella Coola is as general aviation as it gets. There's a payware Bella Coola that's actually really well done. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. Interesting choice of airports, though. I feel like they really could have. I really feel like they could have, you know, They could have brought us at least one international airport, you know, like a big one, like a Montreal, or hell, they even could have done like Winnipeg, Regina. They could have done Edmonton. They could have done Calgary. They could have done anything, right? Like I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit lazy. A little bit of a lazy update. Maybe it's because the country's so big and maybe I don't know. Maybe they've fixed some things. Maybe the ortho and the trees and the ground images in the cities are that much better, but I don't know. All right, winds are changed a little bit. There we go. 020 at 6 knots. It's coming here. Go to performance. Top of descent's in 66 miles. So 020 at 6 knots. We're still going to plan for 36 right. Temperature is 23 degrees at 1016. Wow, beautiful. 23 degrees, 1016. That is just like some perfect weather, man. Let's open up our charts. Let's have a quick little look here at the ILS Zulu 36 right, and minimums are going to be 359. 359. We'll throw that in there. Beautiful. Cool. And then we'll keep our eye on that. Previous phase, 62 miles till top of drop. The landscape out here in the terrain is just beautiful, man. Me and Asobo will employ a new member for threes, a real expert, Austin. Oh boy. Yeah. I live in Montreal, so I'm excited to see what changes they made in Montreal. I agree, Mike. Yeah, we just need somebody. We need Fly Tampa to release their Montreal, man, or anybody else. Like, it doesn't need to be Fly Tampa, but we need to get a good version, a good rendition of Montreal, man. That's such it's such a huge airport for Canada, especially like Eastern Canada, Central Eastern Canada, you know. According to FlightAware, Jazz goes into Kootenay from both Vancouver and Calgary with the Dash 8. Interesting. All right. Now we just need a Dash 8. If only Majestic would hurry up, right, Lone Wolf? Yeah, or Lone Sparrow. Sorry, that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah. Wasn't Fly Tampa? Yeah, I mean, Fly Tampa said they were bringing everything over. So everything from the Fly Tampa catalog that they have will be in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think the next airport to drop is Amsterdam. I hope that's the next airport that we get from Fly Tampa, and then I'm not quite sure what they plan on doing. But yeah, I think Fly Tampa is a bunch of different teams. So yeah. How do you find the routes for your real-world op streams? Mitch, great question. Cody, welcome back, dude. First class. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thanks so much. The easiest way, honestly, Mitch, is I use Flight Radar. Flight Radar 2.4. And I go up top here and I either, you know, I click on an airport. Like you can see here, here's, you know, I click on an airport and I find here. And then I go to arrivals or departures and I see where people are flying in from. So I see there's an EasyJet from Bristol, there's a Turkish from Tel Aviv, there's a Wizz Air from London, there's a Ryanair from Katowice, there's Istanbul, Košice, Leipzig, Sky Up. What is Sky Up? Chat, we may have to fly some Sky Up. What is this? Sky Up Airlines, 737-800. Interesting. Huh. We've never flown them, chat. Maybe we need to fly some Sky Up. They're coming from Leipzig. Do we have any scenery for Leipzig? I think we do, don't we? We got Sun Express from Dusseldorf, Max 8. Nice. Got Jet 2 from Manchester. There's so many flights into Antalya, man. It's unreal. We got Pegasus from Istanbul. We're going to be flying Pegasus tomorrow. So it'll be awesome, man. Yeah. Now, Pegasus operates 320s, correct? I think they do. But yeah, Flight Radar 2.4 is your best friend, man. Or you can use Flight Connections. Flight Connections is a really good one as well. Okay, they do have A320s, Pegasus. Okay, good. They have 12 of them. Cool. They also fly the 320 Neo and the 321 Neo. Damn, they got a lot of Neos. Holy macaroni. They have 42 A320 Neos, Pegasus. SkyUp is a Ukrainian airline? Yeah, I could tell by the Ukrainian flag, but Interesting. I've never heard of them. Yeah. They do some flights for Wizz Air in Europe nowadays. Very cool. Yeah. Do you have the Drzecki Midway? Do you know if it's any good? I do, Kevin. Yeah, it's great scenery, man. I mean, I would say pick it up on sale, Kevin. All scenery, if you're going to be purchasing scenery like that, because it becomes very addicting. Pick it all up on sale if you can, man. But yes, it's great scenery. Yeah, great scenery. A little bit heavy on the performance. I think that's just because you've got Chicago, literally the city in the background, and then O'Hare right next to it. So it makes it a little bit busy on frames, but you should be fine, man. With your setup, you should be fine. All their Drzecki stuff's on sale right now? Okay, then yes, absolutely pick it up, man. Definitely worth it. Because you can do some Southwest, man. Do some Southwest ops into there. Those runways are short, dude. 6,700 feet, I think, is the runway. Landing 737 700s and 800s into there. Yeah. Good thing there's a Drzecki Midway sale Microsoft Flight Simulator Marketplace right now. Yeah, awesome. I think FlightAware lists them, but mainly more US flights. Yeah, FlightAware works, but FlightAware doesn't give you necessarily, like, Flight Radar gives you much more information on the flight. Yeah. Frontier also flies into there now. Really? Frontier into Midway. Wow. We may have to do some Frontier ops, Mopar. Where are they flying from? Denver? Denver to Midway? That could be a cool flight. Tell you what, man, this cart just blows clouds. Ugh. Definitely worth it, Kevin. They fly from Tampa, Denver, Atlanta. Wow. We could do Atlanta to Midway. How long? That's not even that long of a flight. Atlanta to Midway and back? That'd be a good one, actually. I'll take a look at that. Yeah, Frontier. Dude, we haven't done Frontier ops in forever, man. Yeah. Oh, what's going on with my speed? Is there a speed restriction right now? There can't be. There is. 260 knots. Is that what we're coming up on? We are. Wow. 260 knot speed restriction. Look at that, chat. And the aircraft is actually respecting the speed restrictions. And if you look at the chart, you actually see it. Max 260 knots. Getting everybody vectored in. Yeah, maybe we could do some Frontier ops next week. That'd be kind of cool. I'll have a look-see. I'll see what we can do. Be careful here, speed cameras in operation. Always. Remember, guys, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. For everybody that's hanging out in the background, I'm going to open up chat here probably in about 5 minutes. We're going to be opening up chat, and everybody's going to be able to come and say hello. Top of descent is 10 miles, chat. Let's have a quick little look-see here. What should we be descending at? It says 3,000 feet. So we're going to expect 3,000 feet by AI719. AI719. I'm just going to make sure we've got that. AI719 correct at 3,000 feet. All right, man. Airplane is on par today. 3,000 feet. Let's set it. And we will start our descent down just very shortly. Please prepare to turn the flaps on. Yes. If you're up for it, you could do Frontier in the fly-by-wire. Haven't flown the... I didn't mean to hit that button, chat. I'm sorry. I haven't flown the fly-by-wire in forever, dude. Need some practicing, that's for sure. Especially after flying this thing. Yeah. All right, 3 miles till descent. Let's do it. Seatbelt signs are back on. And there we go, friends. Starting our descent into Antalya. Absolutely love this airport, man. Gets ready for a stampede. That's why the constraint button exists. That way you won't be surprised. True, actually true. You know what? I never think to turn it on, man. I don't know why. You're 100% correct. I never think to turn it on, and I don't know why, but I should be flying with it on. Maybe not the entire flight, but like as we're starting our descent, getting our constraints on. You know what I mean? I agree with you. Need to recycle the recirc fan in the pit. Looks a little bit foggy in there. Just a little bit. You've seen it in all of its glory, Smitty. Just get it like an extraction hood right above me. I got all the windows open today. Patio doors open, back rooms windows are open. I've noticed the constraint button off, but I don't want a backseat pilot. Yeah, no, I know. No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with mentioning it, that's for sure. You know what? See, here's the thing, Kevin. Like, I would never mind somebody, like, pointing something out, like, hey, Cap, just to give you a heads up, if you hit that constraint button, it'll tell you what it does, right? Like, that's the right way to approach having a conversation with somebody. What irks me is the people that come in and they're, like, you know, rude about it. And, like, you don't even know anything, man. You don't even fly with the constraint button on. And it's like, okay, sorry, man. You know what I mean? There's ways to bring it up. That's it, man. I think you know me by now. I'm pretty laid back. I'm not here. I definitely am not the world's greatest pilot. That's for sure, man. So, you know, any type of help definitely helps. I'm gonna get a little bit of ground spoiler out here, chat. Just says requesting a little bit of drag. We have our controller on 1965. I'm gonna see if there's an ATIS. There is. Information Bravo. It says that they're landing on 3-6 center, so we may have to change something up here. We'll see here in a sec. Until they approach, very good evening. Turkish 9 Victor Alpha, flight level 240 descending. We've got information Bravo.
Turkish 9 Victor Alpha, until they approach, hello, identified. ILS Yankee 36 center, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1016.
All right, ILS Yankee 36 center, 5,000 feet, 1016, Turkish 9 Victor Alpha. All right, so let's go down here. While you change things, no problem. We're going to select 36 center, ILS Yankee 36 center. We're going to leave everything there. That's all fine, and we'll just insert that. So no issues at all. Everything looks great. Nothing has changed. Beautiful.
Approach Turkish 6, correction, Turkish 7 Hotel Juliet.
Turkish 7 Hotel Juliet, international.
Tony, did you see that they dropped all the restrictions? Finally? You don't need the ArriveCAN app anymore? Smitty, can you believe that they're just removing that now?
Constraint button is off. I'm so effing triggered right now. Unwatchable. I'm shaking in my chair right now.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much, Fuber, for the 3 bombs. I agree, man. Constraints during climb and approach, airports in cruise according to the EasyJet. Interesting. Okay.
Turkish 7 Hotel Juliet,
yeah, that's kind of cool.
Runway 36 center, use via
Thanks so much, Fuber. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, Smitty, they just got rid of ArriveCAN and all the restrictions to entering. Oh, dude, don't even, Kevin, don't even start, man. The most ridiculous process I've ever dealt with in my life, man. Like, just wild. No, you don't have to have the app. You just make sure that it's stopped by the time you're coming in, Tony. I don't know when they're calling it off. They've just announced that they're not using it anymore. But I don't know if that's effective immediately. I don't know if that's, knowing the government, it's effective come November something bullshit, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know when it's effective by. You'll have to do a little bit of checking on that.
Okay, descent to 180,
transition altitude, I think it was 15,000. Yeah, 15,000.
Report indicated airspeed.
September 30th to be the date it expires. Got you. Okay. All those restrictions and rules to cross and go back still come home with the Rona.
566 again.
That's what I mean, Schmitty.
330 knots.
I've had to do one almost every day for work.
270 knots or less.
Okay, 270 knots or less.
Oh, what's up, man? Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. In the future, Paul's in the future down in Australia. We need to visit Australia, Paul. I promise it's going to happen soon, okay? No more beating around the bush. In the month of October, we will visit Australia. Okay, chat? I'm putting my foot down. You're hearing it now. We will visit Australia in the month of October. Australia, New Zealand. We'll make it happen. Put another shrimp on the bobby. Right? Let's do it. All right, we're coming up to transition altitude, 15,000 feet. Our altimeter.
Romeo, descent to 2,000 feet.
Altimeter was 1016. It's been a bumpy flight, man. Like, we've just been rocked around flying over these mountains. I'm loving the Fenix and happy with my purchase. Awesome, Drax. Great news, man. Cool, then we can pretend it's springtime and not fall here. Exactly. Wait, is it springtime for them right now? That's crazy. Can I fly to Fiji with the 7-3 from Sydney or Auckland? What do you mean? We'll have a barbecue feast ready for you and all your viewers. Oh, man. Yes, please. Would you recommend the Fenix or the PMDG for a first-time purchase of a payware? What are you more comfortable flying? Are you more comfortable flying a 737 or an A320, or you don't have any... You're saying you don't have any... Why is there this weird... Did you see that? There's like this weird thing now. 1016. Set and set. 5,000 is in. We're still good. Getting bumped a little bit. Speed's still holding great. Let's put a little bit of spoy brake out again. There we go. You don't have experience on the 7.3, then I would say probably stick with the Fenix. Stick with the Fenix, and then eventually whenever you're ready to make that jump over and you're ready to start learning the Boeing, you can pick up the PMDG. They're both great airplanes. I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with either one of your purchases, but yeah. I feel like you would just maybe enjoy the Fenix a little bit more because you kind of know what you're doing.
Good evening, GM 19 Kilo, descending out of flight level 260.
GM.
Agent 19 Kilo, to approach, hello, identified ILS Yankee 36 Center.
All right, chat, we're about to open up the floodgates. We got a lot of people hanging out in the background. You guys have everybody ready to come say hi? Is everybody ready to say hello? You are just in time for descent. You are. Yeah. I can just see the airport.
Continue descent to 2,000 feet.
Continue descent till 2,000 feet. Turkish 9 Victor Alpha. Coming up on 10,000 feet, chat. We'll go ahead and release the gates. Everybody that's been hanging out in the background, thank you guys very much. Again, before we leave, to all my members, thank you so much, guys, seriously, for everything that you guys do. Not only, in my opinion, are we the coolest community here doing this flight sim, but just overall, just the experience, man, and you guys allowing me to do this as a full-time job, and I feel like this is at least one thing that I got to give back to you guys by doing these members-only streams. So thank you all for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. Next one is going to be next month, October. When is the date? I know some people like to get dates. The next one is going to be October 30th. So that will be the next members only stream, October 30th, the day before Halloween. We actually stream on Halloween this year. I think we streamed on Halloween last year too. Yeah, we did. We definitely did. Anyways, thanks guys. Appreciate all the support, man. You guys are awesome. Stay cool as always, and we're going to open up the floodgates here. We're going to go to subscribers. We're going to turn on slow mode, and there we have it. The gates should be opened, and everybody should be able to come in and say hello, and there we go. There we go. Welcome everybody who has been hanging out in the background. Thank you guys for being here. 10,000 feet. Landing lights are on. We're still descending. We've still got our speed brake out just a little bit. No, we don't. We're fine. We'll get it out now, though. We're going to need it to slow down. If we look at our charts, I think we have some more restrictions going on here. No. Oh, yeah, 220 knots at AI 717. So there we go. Hello, everyone. Flying Moose, good to see you. Fiber, good to see you. Meese, good to see you. Paul, welcome. Latin Pilot, good to see you. Vili, good to see you. Dusty Beaver, good to see you. Wahib, good to see you. Blue Bee, good to see you. Cap Colorado, welcome back. Andreas Frank, good to see you. DLV Feroz, good to see you. Dominic Martinez, good to see you. Ty Venturer, Jose, good to see you. Johan, good to see you. Mal's, welcome. Nicholas, good to see you. Fly Guy, Josh, Captain Howdy, interesting story. Deadwood, Jared Abraham, Damien, good to see you guys, man. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, look like an army of dogs waiting for the gates to open. Look at these views, man. This is why I love this city, dude. This city, this airport, it's just stunning flying over in this part of the world, man. If you ever have a chance to pick up this scenery goes on sale all the time. Now, it's not one of the most detailed Just Sim airports, but it is really nice scenery. I absolutely love it. So, if you do get to pick up this scenery, I highly suggest picking it up. It's absolutely awesome. I think he's going to give us one of these gates. We're definitely going to be in the 1-something gates. I do have a GSX profile for this as well, so that's good. We were planning 3-6 right, but we're now getting 3-6 center by the controllers. So we're going to look to vacate either, I guess, Delta. Delta's probably where we're going to end up vacating.
Romeo, turn
there's
right
the airport.
350.
Looking good. Hello, Phoenix released a hotfix. They did, yes. Open up your Phoenix. Open up your Phoenix launcher. Yeah. In which city do I live? Welcome from Germany. Alexis, good to see you. I live in Ottawa.
Heading 340.
Ottawa, Ontario.
340,
You were doing 2-hour-long flights, landing in 23 minutes. Nice, very cool. I have a problem with GSX. It loads forever and never stops. Any suggestions? Make sure you've updated. I mean, it should still take like about 20-25 minutes to load your airplane. Is it taking longer than that? Yeah. SkyUp is flying flights for... okay, got you. Keanu, that makes sense. Yeah. All right, chat. We're going to try not to smash, right? That's the goal here, chat. No smashy. We haven't. To be fair, every stream that we've done in the Phoenix this week since Sim Update 10 has come out, it's been smash butter. We smashed earlier. I'm gonna call it a half smash. It wasn't a full-blown smash earlier. It was a firm landing, but it wasn't a hard landing. So hopefully we go firm, and now hopefully we go to butter. Right?
7 Hotel Juliet, Antalya approach.
Smash or pass. I live in UK and one of my friend's dad was the founder of SkyUp Airlines. Got to tour the hangar and check out the planes close up. Very cool. Very, very cool. Looks like we've got tower online, 126.1. I'm going to check. Yeah, we do. 1261. So we've got that pre-programmed into our secondary. That way we could just switch it over. Has the Phoenix performance improved in Sim Update 10? Not really. We're waiting for the NVIDIA update. So the driver update. There's an NVIDIA driver update that's going to be coming out. That's what we're really waiting for. Got a hard code 220 in here, chat. Not hard code, but hard 220.
Turkish 9 Victor Alpha, turn right heading 250.
Right turn 250, Turkish 9 Victor Alpha.
Turkish 8 for established 36 center.
Alright, 250.
Contact Antalya Tower 126.1, goodbye.
Contact Tower 126.1, Turkish 8 for Romeo.
Landing system is on. We also have to check the minimums, because I believe the minimums have changed for this runway. This is not what we're expecting. Close that.
2,500.
Thank you. We're going 36 center. Zulu. All right. 374. What do we got in here? Yeah, it doesn't have it. 374. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I'm using TAA as well right now. The only reason you would use DLSS is if you have like a 4K monitor. That's where you're really going to start to see improvements on 4K monitors.
Turkish 9 Victor Alpha, turn right heading 320, clear to ILS 36 center, report established.
Right turn 320, cleared ILS 36 center, will report established. Turkish 9 Victor Alpha.
Ryanair 560, descend 2,000 feet.
Descend 2,000 feet for Ryanair 560.
2,000.
2,000. All right, start bringing back our speed. We'll go 210. Gonna get one stage of flap out here. Gonna arm our approach. As soon as we're captured on localizer, we'll bring the speed back to 190 knots.
Right heading 300.
Come down here, we'll activate our approach phase. Make sure that that's all done. In the preference, what do you recommend? PMDG 73 or Fenix A320? I don't think you can go wrong, Fiber. Whatever you prefer flying, man. Whatever you think you would enjoy better. There's really no wrong answer. They're both great, man. They're both great. Yeah. Are you going to fly X-Plane 12 in the winter when IRL winter? We'll see, Casper. We'll see, man. Probably. I think some updates will have come out by then. We can definitely take a look. Yeah. All right, there's localizer. Let's bring our speed back 190 knots. Now, I don't think we should have those issues with the flaps. We're going to test them. This is our first arrival since the update. Beautiful localizer capture, though. Beautiful vectors. Absolutely nailed that. Speed's coming back. Glide slope's coming alive. We are 7.5 miles. So as soon as glide slope is down, we'll get gear down. Bring our speed back to 180 knots. Approach Turkish 9 Victor Alpha fully established. 3600.
Turkish 9 Victor Alpha, contact on Flite Tower 126.1, goodbye.
126.1, thanks for ATC. We'll see you soon. Turkish 9 Victor Alpha.
Goodbye.
Right.
Agent 190 kilo.
Let's go gear down. Speed 170.
Confirm 2,000 or 3,000 for
Flaps 2.
GM19 kilo.
2,000 feet.
2,000 feet, GM19 kilo.
Ryanair 560, turn right heading 340, clear to ILS 36 center, report established.
Turn right heading 2.
We're still on the same frequency. There we go. Tower, good evening, Turkish 9 Victor Alpha, 5 mile final, 36 center. Flaps 3.
Turkish 9 Victor Alpha,
Final approach.
About to locate, wind 020 degrees, 6 knots, runway 36 center, cleared to land.
36 center, cleared to land, Turkish 9 Victor Alpha. Still does that little bit of a balloon when you put flaps 3 out. Interesting. Flaps full.
Turkish 812 Romeo, welcome to Antalya.
Right, cleared to land. Nose lights, runway turnoffs will come on.
Taxi to stand 107.
Joystick cam's going on. Enjoy the arrival, friends. We'll make sure that... Oh, shit. Forgot. Chat. Shh. Don't. We didn't do this, chat. We didn't do it. Nothing to see here. Shadow simulator pause. No, nothing to see. All right, recording is on.
$1,000.
Just gonna let the airplane settle down here before I take control. Ground spoilers, everything is set. Okay, cool. Let's go. ECAM is no blue. I don't like that, chat. Those winds are all over the place right now. I'm gonna let this one ride it out for a sec. Look at the winds, man. They're literally just going nuts.
500.
My airplane. $400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum. Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
reversers. Nose down gently. Okay, the flare is definitely, it feels fixed. Accelerating. Reverser stowed. Auto brake is off.
Continue approach, QNH 1016.
Okay, continue approach, QNH 1016.
Vacate to the right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Antalya. It's a little bit floaty. Yeah, I was feeling that one out, man. I wasn't just going for that one. I wasn't sending it, dude. I was being a little bit cautious with that one. Hey, listen, still well within the touchdown zone. No issues with being a little bit floaty. Got to remember, the airplane just had a big update, so we're making sure that, you know, just wanted to make sure we weren't going to smash into the runway like we've been doing. So, still within the touchdown zone. Everything was perfectly fine on that one.
Ryanair 566, wind
We
020
are
degrees,
Hotel
6 knots,
Papa
runway
15,
36, clear to
I
land.
think. Yeah.
Okay,
Good.
clear to land, Ryanair.
Flaps, spoilers.
Turkish
I'll do some
9
practice
Victor
flights tonight.
Alpha.
Don't worry, guys.
Continue taxi to stand 106 via Delta 2 at Lima.
Stand 106 Delta 2 Lima. Turkish 9 Victor Alpha, thank you. All right. Delta 2 and Lima for stand 106. I see you right there. Cool, let's go. All right, landing lights off. Nose light over to taxi. Strobe lights off. Wing lights off. Master start switch on the EPU. Welcome. Any Allegiant airline flights? I don't know. Remember, guys, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button if you did enjoy the stream. We are live again tomorrow. We'll be flying out of Antalya, going over to Tel Aviv, and then back to Antalya. So tomorrow should be a lot of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Yeah. Should be a lot of fun. All right, welcome. We can call up GSX. Going to be at gate 106. Nope. And we want Turkish ground services. There we go. Cool. You gonna be doing VATSIM across the pond? Most likely. We'll see. I did the last one, so we'll see. Was a fuel truck going? Who knows, dude? Who knows what they do around here? Spool up the APU.
Turkish 7 Hotel Juliet, please make a right turn and continue by a Charlie at Golf.
Okay, so I'm just holding position, just let him call break, call Turkish 7 Hotel Juliet.
7 Hotel Juliet, right there.
Fuel truck just inspecting the engines, don't worry. Ain't that the truth? How close are we to 70K? 24. 24 more subscribers, man. 24. Oof. We got the beautiful Turkish livery right beside us here, too. God, I can't get any of the models to show. When I do AIG, it doesn't let me download everything. Any ideas? No. I really don't know, man. I got help myself when it came to AIG. I don't know, maybe follow the install tutorials online or something like that. That would be my best bet. Taxi light's coming off. APU bleed is on. I got a perfect, did you guys know that he does like a dance when you get a perfect lineup? This guy does like a little dance. I'll try and get it perfect today.
Good evening, GM 19 Kilo, 7 mile final, 36 center.
You'll see like your guy does like a dance when you get it perfect. It's pretty funny.
Hello, wind 020 degrees, 6 knots, runway 36 center.
I'll try my best to get it perfect.
Clear to land, GM 19 Kilo.
Turkish 7 Hotel Juliet, ready for taxi.
Oh shit, chat, we did it. 0.0. Okay, we got it. We got it. Hold on. You should do a dance. Park brakes on. You should start doing a dance. And then we'll cut 1 and 2. Red beacon light. Seatbelt signs. Why aren't you doing your dance? He just bowed. No, come on, man. He didn't dance. He just bowed. Did you see the bow? This guy, man. That's too much. Operate stairs. Right? No dancing. Let's get our external power on. APU comes off. APU bleed comes off. There we go, chat. What a beautiful day of flying. Oh my goodness me, chat. Absolutely wonderful. Thanks to all the ATC, man, that came online. That was absolutely awesome. Love getting some ATC flying into Turkey. Beautiful landing for the second landing. Very nice landing, that's for sure. A little bit floaty, but again, just making sure everything was good. How are we doing outside? We getting the stairs? Ooh, look at that. Stairs are up. Beautiful, looking good. We're using Turkish ground services as well. Nice. And let's go ahead and deboard the airplane, shall we? Request
deboarding requested.
Deboarding requested. I forgot to put the flaps all the way down again, so I'm going to do it now. Replay. Stop the replay. At least we can watch a replay of the arrival. And there we have it, chat. We'll go ahead and wait for the ground services to, well, they're going to start doing their thing immediately. They're going to start unloading the airplane. Beautiful scenery, man. This is what I was saying about Antalya. If you've never been here in the simulator, you got to visit. The approach is just stunning, man. The mountain range over there in the background, it's unbelievable. Most of the time when we're flying our approach, we're flying from Istanbul, so you actually come over there, over top of the city. You can see the city loading in over there. You actually fly right by the city. It's absolutely awesome.
Passengers
so
deboarding
cool.
starting.
And there we go. Passengers deboarding starting. There we go, chat. Beautiful. An absolute amazing day of flying. There you go. I'll leave that right like that. We can take it all in. What a great day of flying. Absolutely awesome, man. A little bit of a smashy landing, but still a good landing. Like, I definitely think that the landing into Ankara was definitely a nice landing. Was it a little bit more firm than we wanted? Absolutely. But I still think it was a good landing. No bounce, which is always a good thing. You don't like bouncing it, but yeah. So that's it, chat. We are going to be live again tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing some Pegasus ops. We're going to be departing Antalya over to... How long of a flight is that, actually? I don't even know. New flight. Let me just go THY45. LTAI to LLBG. Oops. LLBG. It is a 463 nautical mile flight, so about an hour and 10 minutes on the flight time. So tomorrow will be a good stream. It'll be a lot of fun, man. We haven't flown into Tel Aviv in quite a while, so it'll definitely be a good one. That's for sure. We are 22 subscribers, chat. 22 subscribers away from the big 70,000. Absolute bananas. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the content, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, man. Almost 70,000 of us in this community coming to hang out, watching the streams. Absolute bananas, man. So thanks, everybody, for being here. I appreciate y'all. Do you guys want to watch the aircraft deboard, or do you guys want to watch a replay? What would you guys prefer? YYZ to YDF? Where's YDF? I don't even know where that is. Is that the new one that's coming out? You guys want to see a deboarding and the replay? My goodness. To be fair, it deboards pretty quickly. It does deboard pretty quickly. Because we're deboarding from both the front and the back, so. To Deer Lake. Oh, boy. Maybe, man. We'll see, dude. We'll see. YYZ to Deer Lake? Where is even Deer Lake? Is it in Manitoba? Is it up in Ontario? I don't even know where it is. Hey, Gab, do you know when Fenix is going to release the IAEs? I have no clue, Aid. No clue, man. You can join their Discord. If you join their Discord, at least you'll know right away and immediately when it is released. The Discord's awesome for that, for sure. Not enough. It's in Newfoundland. Oh, really? Jesus. Not enough people with oversized carry-on. 0 out of 10 realism, right? Not enough carry-ons at all. You're right. If there was something, it's funny because sometimes I've noticed like people will have backpacks and they'll have purses and they'll have like briefcases and stuff. Like here's somebody who's got something right here. She's got like a handbag or something. But oh, this guy's got a backpack. But I do agree with you. More of them should have backpacks or carry-on little carry-on luggage. You know what I mean? I agree, yeah. Flying Montreal to EGGK, tracking my flight on Volanta. Very cool, man. Cool. Well, we got a good idea of deboarding, chat, so let's go ahead and end this. Come over here. We'll do this. Good. All right, let's come inside the aircraft. Let me just close the doors quickly. Close, 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 close. Good. And let's go ahead and get our replay going. Play. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and bring this forward. Should be good right about there. The winds were just rocking us too on short final there. I wonder if it was coming in over the water was causing that, but pretty gnarly, man. Pretty gnarly. Sorry, chat was a little bit loud. Right, let's watch this from here. Got a nice view. Do you think the Fenix and GSX is worth it currently using the fly-by-wire? 100%, man. Yeah. Yeah, look at the yaw. Like, look at the controlling the airplane, man. It was wild. Wild, wild, wild. Those winds were kind of all over the place. Any opinion on the Flight Bean Denver scenery? It's pretty nice, Lone Sparrow. It is. It's nicer than the default, and it runs far better than the default Denver that comes, the handcrafted Denver, whatever the hell it is. Yeah, that's for sure. So I'm curious when to see. So I started my flare right about there. Yeah. Cut the power. Yeah, you can see it doesn't want to like suck itself down into the ground so much. That was a beautiful landing, man. Absolutely beautiful landing. Absolutely nothing wrong with that one, chat. We'll take that all day, every day. 128 foot per minute. Little bit floaty just to make sure we're not smashed it into the runways. I like it. Well, everyone, that's going to go ahead and wrap up today's live stream. To all my members, donators, sponsors, mods, thank you so much for everything that you do for the channel today. Was for you guys, a way for me to give back to you. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for enjoying the videos, showing up in full force today. This is one of the busier member streams we've had in a while. So thanks so much for being here, guys. I truly do appreciate it. To everybody else who's in the background, I want to thank you guys just as much for coming in here, hanging out with me, building up this amazing community and this amazing channel. So thank you all so much for your support. We are so close to 70,000 subscribers, chat. Hopefully we'll be able to hit it tomorrow and we can do a little bit of a celebration. If not, hopefully we hit it on Thursday. We'll be back in North America, back in the PMDG 737-800. But until then, we've got some more Airbus to fly, chat. We've got more Airbus to fly. So tomorrow, Pegasus Airlines, we've only ever flown them once on the channel. Pegasus from Antalya to Tel Aviv and back should be a wonderful day of flying. I'm definitely looking forward to that one. I'm going to leave you guys all with some replays. Everybody, have yourselves a wonderful Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon, Sunday morning, whatever it is, wherever you are in the world. Monday for Paul. Paul's in the future. Don't forget about Paul. He's living in the future, man. He's already on Monday. Hope you have a great start to the day, start to the week. I look forward to catching you guys all tomorrow, same time, noon Eastern. Appreciate y'all. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. Get some flight in. Enjoy the start to your week, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Happy landings, my friends. Peace!